attention from Adom TV, Badwam Jumajeno Eso. Yedu Solo, ye Badwam Cassie, some of the little Mubia, Ubertini Mampeni, John Dramani Mahama, Aboboniama, who do be a, or did ye say, a bit me a boama, and womasia, Ejran and Naso, NRA State of the Nation address, and on some who do be a Pimono, and no can we who near their bro, or Facebook /Adom TV Extra, Go TV 119, DSTV 280. Uko YouTube search Adom TV tube kwadom online.com sansemi ni bebre so ewo ho bidi de afia amankwa tamaklu afia ni DMT nsem no enchemu NRA State of the Nation Mampeni John Dramani Mahama edituja na obobo nsem ahodo so emu ba ko eye nwumasia sebe betimi agina brane ehihye bi ne niema bi a osusuo se ye ebeboa ye no ode ho nsem etuja.
Mr. Speaker, even though Article 38 of the Constitution guarantees equitable access to education across Ghana, 30 years after the Free Compulsory Universal Basic Education FQ program was implemented, its full objectives remain unmet. To tackle this issue, government will redefine the scope of basic education and introduce the Zero to Hero initiative to enhance foundational literacy and numeracy. Additionally, ICT training will be integrated into early childhood education at the basic level. Over the next 3 years, it will be expanded to cover at least 300 classrooms, 30 centers of excellence, 1,000 teachers and district teacher support teams, focusing on the teaching of mathematics and literacy. This year, the Ministry of Education will fully implement a new curriculum for senior high technical schools and STEM schools, introduce a standardized national sign language for hearing impaired learners from kindergarten to SHS, and review the kindergarten and primary school curriculums. To increase access to quality education, we will scale up our social intervention programs like the capitation grants, the feeding grants for special schools, and the government's BECE registration initiative. Mr. Speaker, to promote inclusion and equity, the government will enhance and resource the Islamic Education Unit to recruit more Islamic and Arabic tutors for English-Arabic school. Mampeni
John Dramani Mahama neguso kasa na wenso washabo chere se omei yensi kasa monto to ye no a ebubu ne mu no behwe na timi agina yie pa na tumi aboa nso ama odihye bia enya no ho kase no etoso.
With your permission, Mr. Speaker, and within the constraints of time, I'll take the liberty to elaborate on how we intend to address the numerous challenges facing us as a nation. Yesterday, February 26, 2025, marks exactly 10 years since I stood in this chamber, at this very spot, to declare my determination to fix Dumso, a legacy problem of power shortages. And Mr. Speaker, I fixed it. Yes, I promised to fix it, and I did. Today, inspired by the Almighty God and propelled by the massive mandate given to me by the good people of Ghana, I am moved to make a similar purposeful and bold declaration that I, John Dramani Mahama, I will fix the economic crisis confronting our country and reset it on a path of growth and prosperity. That I will fix the economic crisis confronting our country and reset it on a path of growth and prosperity. My government, working with you and every Ghanaian, will solve the challenges because we have developed the plan with our people's support.
Now, Mampeni, the State of the Nation address, to Javier Yanbrasobeja for a funny afano, Mumuche, Ubia, and you who no fire in TV.
Man so e ka fa nifa so ni nyina ne se wona kire se the State of the Nation's address no ebi abre ebinom gire se eye no ebinom so enye yenhwe adusua ne omampani eka fa ho
bi omampani he got the number wrong beneficiaries are benefited free SHS anya 3.4 said the omampani Mahama kan no 3.5 million beneficiaries
me when say omampani I crowd say despite challenges I be hunu obetimi adane niama e see the right path.
Chance yesake almost say ya employ omo a lot of the agenda 111 hospitals be about 5 or 6 are ebe started yesake omo crofo
yeah me hun say but some his excellency ya ba kan nyina campaign promises
and some president kan dey meeting no na mani age na mere nso asan aho kire ye mpanyimfa kire mfie bebre na obi de na mfie nwotwe abaya ne dia ye no na kyese awe ho pa yi
Mani Mahama oje to gwande no oye yiji sem papa na ame as MP mo ye me da wo me there o make a bold statement
and mampani ankasa no e ade e so no amu no ordinary beto nsane ani a one Ghana mabu ani ne ye through the actions of the chief of staff
me dey nyame nwanwa kra President John Mahama yakana asem no dada na enya fufuro bia
sector wo hwe eka ai no so adokoro yen e wo hono mo em se ye ka Akufo Addo legacy a yeka legacy
na nna no Ghana for ebe appreciate the true state of the nation said the be ya nyina no ye be bresi ye ho
and he pinpoint that side Emma money has been voted for $10 billion US.
I said you create atwa pansama na na seminar ne so mpese obeye opanyin bi a ase enyoma obi aye enye na ose na daje aka
ye ba fi we mo won say WAEC West Africa Examination Council nko say Nana Doni na ban edi omoka 180 million Ghana cedis
me ka say o man no asay obetu ebra wono sika obetu ya odi tuatua aka no eya aban na ejama o
the policies of his excellency edeba no edimu o sha agenda 111 ya o say 1.7 billion ene ye hia yentimi nya saska no kwan because o man na yedin
on way at the state of the nation Address John Dramani Mahama omampani edebetu jame edi amejiso yo hene amponsa kakabo
free Rashobeja Fiemo ne State of the Nation address and Semnumua University of Ghana Legon Fire Station na womo free asie eye hwehwemu afoja eto Fiscal Development and Municipal Services Directorate no womo hwehwem na Yamani Boni Prince o sesi eduko ho etwa so
the idea that she by the end just said the yenti and young crofo na egusu aye near the buy and say say meta container so ahye but nyame adom the etimo say edum jafo no ba entem ntino antimi an spread am ija no anka kanya sade a katorente kese pa na ibesi but edum jafo no ba entem embedu ija no because Legon fire station dey ne PDMS dey onya to abo obedu ho ansa nti anche nkofo no hu ya na entem so a omba ye na mobehwe ma bibia dadu
na ebimu nso kase abreja no eto ha no duru amudu ha na ese mo ahoden e wo fom bi enti na ba ne sa de na ye akwesige ma ama mo nkuto enti nim se jai
yenkuto de yentimi kase yenkuto enti ndum jano but sana ebe ya yenkase won se bi wo ho a uba nsuo eya sama eyedin ma ye de yensuo ebaye ma ye mpese ye be akoye se ye be gina ho a ejano sometimes ni behavior no some way na ye be kase nsuo nu a shortening no your friend other stations
meeting at the point so Adom News
Paminyina no so na Adom TV Badwam kase na hada bema kwan ne de asia seda ya odi amre ne adaje yakwa abade bonkrata no ho online de no so ho ye de to so yada se yansamo akwa babie mra Adom TV Badwam dwumade no eso ne amo achia mo akwa babie mu so do aba radio fosu ai wasim fosu ya chiachia mu nyina yada awrade ase nyame adomra na hu ye mobo e de ye awie February bosome no ti da awrade ase na sere no wa dom ni hira se ono a odo hya ase no ono kese no mfa na taban kese no enkra oye onfa yen hye match ensumu no fa yen twafe mu nyina kekan ne yade ne mpatuwo bi ne atorenchem bia ensie tie ma yen nyina ye ho ache eda awurade ase ema yen kra ne yen nipadua yeda ase papa pa ti mene incoming besmaka kwasisia ne gina ha na hunu ya fade no dia na hu say next week Thursday ye gina mu den fufuo party o fufuo party tim ne ohia no wasanka ne srobra enura na me lecture baako o se na fufuo party na e ba so da ba mi say oh Thursday o se na hin na mi say kokomlemle o say ni free adenta na so bra odonti na wo se ba bia wo bia no so utime ba seat match ene aban mampani so atwam saa de nkura be gina wiam bebre saa de no ti momra ne ani fufuo de fo asanka de bra frankura ne bra ne nyina ya nto ye nsanidi on say out edi wo fie but ye nyina ye hia sa family na we hon kwan no this side na wo so hwe no this side a on say na ma ayede na nya fufuo die no nko a papa macha mu akwa ba na ise magic kasi afa mama mu ache mu akwa ba se bibia ye fine mo o nyame adom ye de nyame ase se wo ya de pa kwaso na ye de wo ye no
Ophelia
yes Bismarck oh yeah dear you say take shapes no huna ye ne sa
Ophelia
yes Bismarck
se bia hye
o nyame adom
ye nto afu party ne so
ye to aso me da se so amakwanya no enti na de America nyina ne say wo di fufuo nso no na wo tie nwompa egu akable band so last year ni nyina ya me de to last year emo ye ma ne ye fadido enti this year so nyame adom ebe konanim extra than the hu no last year once last year duane no nya bidi enam buso because nantwie bi su enti ye se frɛ se akokɔ no mra so obi abetimi atoto akokɔ no baako mienu bi kura ba now e se su ye tumi aye enkwan ne ntem ya spice no no ade ti by 5 am no bo se na akokɔ nkwan de ya na nche wan se na bank mo famra eno obi so ka so pe preku no prekuntira adwene kakra da so awurade a so ye kwasi kromu ni nti make so open ni minim enti be ni fufuo me ka okon bedo ba twen ye nyame yadoma Thursday ni nyina ye de odo abodom ni ye du fufuo no ti me serew be bia wo bia se banche na wo a asa course na e ba no ena me free ha ena me kwa wa ye sere mani die mu a ya no ye bibi se ni ye de number no to ho a ya na fewdie ne aguro bi sa no ya ne hadwen momie focus no ne ya adwene nyina nkɔ botaye ne ntia ene die mu ye de number no to ho no number no say bia wo bibi na person de be support yen a no wa fresh sa number no ne aba abeje ti say banche a ye beba body menken enam no nsuo mu nam no ne mponche ne nwan ne nantwie ne se preko no anye no na apeso me bia wada wo ma e bantama ne yatimi akum no na no pɛ ye chia wo nantwie no ye da se number no ye 055 6 760 434 0556 760 434 wadaroma o friend number we na wo ka kire afia mpacho wadaroma mintime mma ba mo bancho ho ye beba afia mintime mma mo body e me de support mo ye beba afia mintime mma me wa dwene me wo pork ho e friend say preku
yeah
kwe mo meje ana say kwe ana mfe kwe kwe ana brachas ba ku bi on of ke ho mo repa dukumi be ma ni o jene sa de aboa
number
ntewe number ku no hudi bebre na ba kwasi wo mbe
me win so me nwene sa
nyehwe nti yamfa de obonkrata no ento aso ye wi a afi de o ho ye diaba
okay ti yamfa the Ghanaian Times obokata ento aso e ho no de Mampani John Dramani Mahama Foni Abenura ena the first State of the Nation address after his comeback. Or the etudwa. Etewche no ade na wa hyeda nche ho bebre sa. Hyeda nche ho bebre sa. Ghana Times na bo amane o so na 2025 our fixed economic crisis reset Ghana to good prosperity. President Mahama was say ohani akwansidi obeto organics kasem ho no obehwe ne osiesie se be oma betimi asi yeye ne propro ye kwan esom. We will make free SHS better. Eti president mama no say free senior high school no oba behim kena amana ya kono aye de aye fe a chense de bia ye hu ne mpom. Nkoko Ketenkete project to benefit 55,000 household nationwide. Chense Koko Ketenkete no de eba no. O say efimu abese empim adwunum enum 55,000 menya so emfaso. Nti we nko an betimi akreti enwuma over so kabo mu dia. Also kako bese 2 million. Yes. Ikako nyu
se nipa ma na ni da ho ebeboa. Ye dey bay na we focus, we determined. We betimi adu bota ye ho. Because nkukwo wunye won ye mu omaduane di ye mu nso mu baby pa da. Enche no wo manyini na wo mato nkosua. Ubenya kosua so mfaso. Omo ebi na wonya kosua firi na wonya man bi firi. Enti de mampani kan bia mu fa no asemhia. Wona ye pottery no. Ana wonye ye kura but wani je ho. Na woni capital no. Nti se bade a na omo se bade.
Me de best em se budget ne ba ni be hu best. But we say no. Because say ye project e starting front. Yem fam won na wo industry ni.
Sa. Okay.
Nature no. And be kire ni survivor.
Okay.
Si ankwa say we ye part ni. Onim ye kura yem fama no. Obeji asen. And I am in a maslock. I say ne we don't give the money to a man for a business. Because we ye part ni. Fi se maslock de ye de boabo party for. It will nim de bia kwa no akwa na akwhye sa ukona akwaje nye se bia boapa yo skana hye it we yem focus on mo poultry industry me ele my yem force yem fan ko mo bi a onye poultry ni bi all because a person popping up there bi yem fa wenye startup farm
sa no be se no obekum obemo mawu
yem fa nye startup
also mo dro no nsuo akeka nyina bo
omo ya ma na ya kese no
omo na
ye inject kese fan show mu no mo ntimi employ more
samu
if for example say who obi say Boris B yeah wa ye enkokofo be so be say 10,000 that's all the 10,000 kan no a wo ka so ntimi fa ni padodo ten so be sha kwasi nsia me enkokofo mi nye bida etu me won be ba won so be say 1,000 me mam no ne be say 700 kra wu
and em say training so be cost because obi o so a wonye bida but na ni je ho betimi aye
yes
safo no so be aye target wo
ye target ban say for because of the person they achieving a person they unemployment so
sir and also papa ento
eti heart for so say mama omo person ko meka no say by March 13 no so be atwa nsika bi
okay
March 13 mu twa sika bi say afi no ntimi nye alaji
omo ya no mo bo mo da denti ye sure say de obekọ no de
yes
aye krado
don kuma so na kika bi a chema padi mama onya kasa tintin na economy no na ss asay no on fix it
okay
ti don kuma no Ghanaian Times and no Daily Graphic. Amid gloomy economic outlook, we will build Ghana together. President assures. Say, "Timampani Mahama so they can say yes. Say, and for say Ghana atiti apansam apro asay. Ye you never care too much for man on yet me aboa. SCC share of man. See, I can see Ghana they cut 721 billion Ghana cedis.
Adebia de ka ya omo de to de. Oh my debia de ka.
Mega for grade kana so de nyiska bia. Ye generate nyenye zika bia. E je Ghana ka de no 721 billion Ghana cedis.
Nti ye betua.
Hey.
See etua won say na ye ka unti sika na so nti o de bia na say.
Say just na abrofo na ye say because ya kwa akosere mo say e ka de no me mere fa 20. Om say from now to best the next 4 or 5 years there.
Hey, no bosi ambo. Aya kura omo start ye jam crank ye jai. Ko ye wonne ma wo mai mu ebetimi ayu so ye ni ye e be
boy. Omo se oji ye no. Until say ske betimi agina man pipe say $250 million. As man penny be no kwa.
Omo me ebiem crank ye because ye wo bi. But because ye kwosere ye de be nyanti no. Ye focus on ye de no. Me wade ne eni o mai mu. Na ye jeja na nipa few people be na benefit wo. Also,
it's Daily Graphic and the news center and so any over 6% GDP growth is not mismanagement. It's the Kumaso can say Ghana, your gross domestic product. They say Kek Homeja Padin in Abu Moy to Sika Samoa. best how much mu ensia omusi enye ade eche so man atete apansam 15 billion Ghana cedis cost overruns hit 55 projects. 280 billion Ghana cedis debt servicing cost in 4 years while SO is swimming huge debt. It's my pen mama so they can say say the Canadian. Say the campus that done. Fran kwa ne se kwa ne se.
Yeah, online dey be na we na na em nwanwa. Yeah. Ono akora bi ordinary parents akoko. That's what lose because the parents dey number Ghana say o mesua de no ne ade no wadwa.
Yeah.
Am we nya no.
Oh, eso so be kwa ko ya appeal.
Ona wonu nyansa se obom do ba wi ase.
Say your ne lawyers ne kasa say obetimi akoya appeal because
we na
onim de ntira ma be na ba beto Ghana.
Sa. Wonim why ya de nyame ase.
Osa ye ne ya so say ka ma me papa nyina so baby.
Ah ye ja ono nko a.
Say oni o say
awo akora ufri umofra say twema nso ana ne obenyi. We na ya raposam. I see. Eno raposam eno so. Esiye. Eye me ya papa obi abayo a level 400 de. Ko ma wie. Dachi doctor. Obi akunu free. Na me da hwana me yem hye me anu makai o maame ne o papa. Doctor Yabani, ono oyire ni abusua monkafra. Monkafra ne mu oya. I can't. Just say.
You see a boyfriend.
Any say. Che de ebechewo. Nanso die nti na obi a obi a won e ba tete ne de na ba suku o hwe no wo beku no sa die nti. Ye hunu adekoretia. Ti KNUST omo ye nhwehwemu. But I say we nya first. E wo KNUST. According to omo e wo area mu no, ye say police station kora be ho. Tell any petty midi bonisa. To badwam.com or CCTV camera. And I may young 21 or no boy no so 21. Ti or no yachano. Or boabe I should move because at Tadia or muhu CCTV camera ni mono. A bra at the end of course, no, say ha national. Then I say only opening movie. Obiba. Kakra ni a wieni and ye bason faso. A radin here mobo.
She has fees finish
na no nwa before bedru ho no see etwetwa ya obi a vision ma ne ma baba you akama ifie do nu ba ko de onyini tinku oguso na ka wo hwe all level 400 ko nani mu anu ngo koi doctor ya bani mun kafra wate ne mu ya obi piesie ajene nkwa kwa adomonline.com na ya say US nso actor bi ne ne yire nso awu dadem ti no nso e wo ho hey awesome anyway dem say foreign we are foreign you say oba bi na aka obi you know dia you can twi say
yes bro
ne ntohwe hey na da no otimi na no kwa ase ho yes wo aka ba ma bi ntohwe run na wa mema na se ho wa wie no kura wa fa no wole ne customer or the ne ka 20 pesos how we foreign
would be just 20 pesos
that be any
foreign man 20 pesos
Ghana pesos I don't know foreign can you imagine how
foreign man 20
pesos
sure
na no so ko si say na no say eh na de
because yan hwe hu ye
director person obi ma ye wa ba wada ma me hwe
why
na
mama ye nyina ni na
ahuchire nti nipa di sem hu sa na nka 20 pesos de
graphic.com
yo ka be ma na yi na ne be de awo na ba
esi na aba mu no
esi efumwa
obeka
ani ya che no asin rakese camp
obeka esi
efumwa asin fosu afadamo ani radio fosu da be mo te dada
afadamo kwa de ba
ani da be so was graphic allegedly waka ne customer no ade no abufu
around 6 p.m. Hey sa fosu sa 6 p.m. na
and we were farmer.
According to Osman, the dispute began when he purchased a cigarette for 1 cedi 20 pesos from a Fumwa's drinking spot. He initially paid 1 Ghana cedis, promising to settle the remaining 20 pesos later. The next day, he returned to the drinking spot, intending to buy another cigarette, and starting his outstanding debt. He handed 5 Ghana cedis to a Fumwa, assuming the debt will be deducted. However, when he later attempted to make another purchase, Afumua confronted him, demanding the 20 pesos, which led to a heated argument. Osman narrated that the argument quickly escalated into a physical altercation. He alleged that Afumua struck him on the head with a stick, causing him to fall. There be some order.
Yeah, person. Where do you say?
Assemble. Yes, cigarette.
I have some power. What do you say? Bufubi or Hodada? No African bomb.
Because Asamoah Osman Eken. See, as many others, and nobody can. Who will be cut 20 pesos? And I'm on 5 cedis. And no, say, just 5 cedis will be from 20 pesos from me.
Just say,
Osman Semino.
Into what?
Osman Cafran already.
So when you first sign Musuan Quenchim, a bien. They say, well, we 9 to here.
Osman 70 dear.
Say, Panet,
Mama 5 Ghana cedis. Medoka 20 pesos.
20 pesos.
Would you 5 cedis? You also be some set me 20 pesos away.
They say, well, we Brano. So I went to her in an idea.
Oh, the idea. I'm saying,
yeah, the Pania can't. And the Pania
one in the mouth. That I come on in the mouth. And a too good.
I took Brown. I'm radiomonline.com. I heard the Osman Afemu or hospitals to say, yeah, make us say, yeah. Yes, no. We no cry. What fun will it? That was all we will latch it. And I agree, group.
So it's me, Emre, super. News of the memory. If it's 6 p.m.
It be Musi and Ampao.
If it's 6 p.m.
Ain't you know,
it's okay. It's what you're doing.
I know, alcohol.
Remember,
Cafra. None kitchen, yeah, Abe.
Oh, yes,
I said, and now yet,
never call, and never call.
Cassa, oh, you know, but they are Kunkuno.
Some call.
What do you have a Abe?
You said, none know a year cooking competition. Oh. And you have some pen for become a Diana tray.
When you know, yeah, they
granted not the form said Tim.
Adriani dear.
Adriani, one day.
Send it then and I'm money that from our life, oh, we know. And I call him a Monday. He's a family.
Oh, yeah, and Patrania, yeah, my video now with the Tosnari, and I'm here again.
I need your vim now to tone, son. Oh, no, me only my dear, Obiana, no, dear Bruno, like, I'm getting ultimus on any. You have to tone, say, oh, boy. I didn't know that. Yes, this one I can't book.
If you're my we have Rem Quam one of them. Me
near that. Ain't he? And I back one besu. Oh, your Mukas, holding in ano, yet they chill, send your Mayaduma Thursday for 4 party no air basson to Quasiba Woho. Now, Fay Wabwa, I'm a fufu number, so and no idea, Yakasa, ya, director, ne, Sarah, ne Weber, or Muni Dean from Nanya Bieni. Enti enanme nkasaka si because dey am nya bini ti me train Thursday na me yadoma me pa cho enu ade an ya nka so nya bini enti me train no so ye kwei Erica said wadi dia agudie mu nsam no ba health tips no me sure wo follow enkomo no dey dyspepsia ye bibia na ye osa nya yi stomach pains bi ni ade a emomra pharmacy won kono maduro bia wo wose no me sure wo call hospital ni ye check ya ni abo na ye fia dey ye ende no na fe ahosepenom asemidi kano ana de beko mukasi sharp na fe komo ebeba one honorables betna se yakwaba ni atwaso.
Right, fantastic morning, fantastic morning, fantastic morning. Yes, a warm up to the big day. Ya bon dawrusa mawana dia you so boabo kakra and I quite feed and like say yeah kikakwa na ochena banana twaso and like say on the 6th of March and went to phone te onto wayo eto is say ayo na cry scarce kakra san fufu patent promo ayo nyina say we hwe bi kro nya but still vim obenya bi dia ba ayo yemfa bo nidi ayo ti de ohia na wayo fufu ade bi ho a yedi no biayimu udi emo ayo mu a sa sheda won said am feel emo de ni plate na ko ba fufu de ni ayo a na eko what I say kama pa na aba me edidi fufu party on a 6 enti wo hwe ahofama ya na fufu no ana eguso ba hoda road ade a ana fa hwe akonkon a na Franco Trading Enterprise na makacho so apart from phones no or the air conditioners aba or the TV aba or the blender aba or the microwave aba or body bibia they say open home appliance there obora Franco Trading Enterprise obema bi CCTV camera ne so ekoyie papa nya sabketo akra now CCTV no aye nea ode bo ho a in case of emergency bia ye hwa ye hu se nipa ye gina ho yi Yes, nipa na nimu na dabi anima isum style bi. Now, and say the Ghana Football Association say clubs in a stadium ahodo no omo make sure say CCTV cameras e wo hono. Now, CCTV no omo nyina e turn over Franco Trading Enterprise. Yes, the Afrilac Lotto can want to pay Afrilac 17.5 million out of 5 cities in AD, and of course be the 70 million Ghana cities. Then be the Afrilac for catch star 741 hash Afrilac for code oh born where this can be the go but Afrilac Lotto can want to pay na and some idea brewo now you better see when the akoya nim padibo tree me producer cage one ankasa ni rekasi do body yan hyase na yan fie nra akopie mu one game back to the EPL Leicester City there me say one strike man anything West Ham chine no monaka mienu want to me ante West Ham chine bonaka mienu want to me ante then AC Milan so the ewo form abra Bologna bonaka mienu man team back ho that is interesting AC Milan money hey AC any brabo I want to tell lose games are nrasa ma go for bet to say pa na nya some keto apart from that this weekend games are how do be baso ukopie mu ewo APL ni mu momo de ambato mu kakra ma bo FA Cup so English FA Cup run 5 fixtures baso this weekend yenhwe on the screen to see how those fixtures call na yaresade I want some to see it on the screen to see and tempa so that fe yen call your name hodobon there yes and so yeah Crystal Palace Melwo Preston North and Burnley now AS Bournemouth AFC Bournemouth the Wolves now Manchester City ne play mo bagel no any the other so now Newcastle and Brighton over Biom now Manchester United ne Fulham about on Monday and Northern Forest and Ipswich Town. Now I go straight to La Liga. Now interested in La Liga, so the AC at El Honomo and Real Madrid will be in action. Sansona Barcelona, Dachina, Girona, Celta de Vigo, and Rayo Vallecano, Sevilla, Real Betis, Tonsafe, Real Madrid, Atletico de Madrid, Athletic Club Bilbao. Iñaki Williams will be in action now Sunday, the 2nd of March, Leganes, and Getafe, Barcelona, Real Sociedad, and I think so no Mallorca and Deportivo Alaves, Osasuna and Valencia. We in the match that basso in the Spanish La Liga. You don't want some brewo china and the question so and that say some of the leagues they were Bechas in the Spanish La Liga. Yeah, Villarreal in Las Palmas and Amo Bonne in the Serie A, Atlanta, Venezia, and I think so Napoli and Inter Milan. But it's a big game. Napoli Inter top 2. Obi has a bit more challenge yonko and so ebe san no beko Udine and Parma and ebe now Sunday Monza and Torino ebo early kickoff na Bologna and Cagliari ebo Genoa and Empoli Roma and Como say come for no more stubborn papa na fe ASC Milan asan bebo against Lazio after say Enra Oluzu ya no enti ho asamra nen na yanko enime nkɔhwɛ na Fiorentina ne Lecce ebo ne in the Italian Serie A, Shannon Sumame now League A, Saint Etienne, and Nice, Lens, and Le Havre, Paris Saint-Germain, and Lille. Will be a nice game. Both seems to score soon. Paris Saint-Germain now. Olympique Lyon, Brest, and na fi Angers, and Toulouse, Auxerre, and Strasbourg, now Montpellier, and Rennes, Olympique de Marseille, and Nantes, and a day airbo and into Shannon Sosa, FM Mame, and AS Monaco, and Rem, and a day airbo. So now. In the German Bundesliga and Chassis Stuttgart and Bayern Munich and the boss so China bought many of him heading him ne Borussia Mönchengladbach, Leipzig ne Mainz, St. Pauli and the Borussia Dortmund, Werder Bremen and the Wolfsburg and the Boni na Yashe se Eintracht Frankfurt and the Bayer Leverkusen and so Eddie Aboni. Now Sunday Union Berlin and the hosting Kiel na Augsburg and the Freiburg and so Eddie Aboni. Na just to say yes. I didn't bed in Pioneer some get to a crash and so FM Mammy. We at least how do I so across Europe and on some bro and now. You phone and Copium and Copium on the State of the Nation's address, the President of the land, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, or Kasana or the Sports Kakrabe firm more than some to I say, Obe might be one how fine a banner your national teams no one somewhere. Or second Biasoro or more Bema or Bia who sends Cassam City. But also, as they say, the youth sports development in the country, no. Abai ebe fano and ye den so pa.
The ministry has now been renamed the Ministry of Sports and Recreation. To acknowledge the significance of recreation, we will launch a National Recreation Day. This will be a monthly initiative centered on community engagement alongside an annual National Recreation Festival. These initiatives will encourage keep fit activities and promote active lifestyles. It will promote traditional games and strengthen community bonds. Next month, the senior national team, the Black Stars, which is now a pale shadow of its former glory, will play 2 World Cup qualifying matches. I've instructed my office and the Minister for Sports and Recreation to hold the Ghana Football Association accountable to the people of Ghana as we prepare for these games, especially regarding the budget of the FA. There will be no secrecy in how much the government spends on the national teams. The budgets presented by the FA and other sports associations must be known by the public. After all, it is the taxpayers' funds that are used to fund these activities. The reduction in government expenditure and waste reduction applies to all sectors of the economy, including the Ministry of Sport.
Right, and so I know the President John Dramani Mahama on the 2 on the State of the Nation's address. Actually, maybe who send it. Yes, can be spend our national team home. Ebra na obia who say na echo. I heard say kwambia so no so mbesa multiple facilities. That say nye the order na yebehwe ne ya CC new stadium ne recreational centers ahodo aboa. Ama national teams ne pepe bia bobo manya ba bia na face so ye other sports disciplines ba bi so abo no a yenya ho so e de abo de omampani esane to dwa fine ho ni.
Ghana's sports sector, once again, which was a shining example of excellence within Africa, now finds itself at a very critical juncture. Historically, our nation has been celebrated and has had remarkable achievements in boxing, football, and athletics. Unfortunately, this is no longer the case. However, recent years have unveiled depressing structural deficiencies in administration, funding, infrastructure, and talent development. Immediate and comprehensive reforms are imperative to reclaim our rightful place on the global sports stage. Mr. Speaker, we will develop a comprehensive national sports policy to align with international norms. This policy will be accompanied by an exhaustive review of the Sports Act of 2016, that is Act 934, and the rigorous enforcement of the Sports Regulations 2023 LI 2477. Infrastructure development remains paramount in our strategy. The government is committed to refurbishing existing national stadia, completing youth resource centers, and constructing new sports facilities in the new regions. We'll also prioritize community recreational facilities to foster greater participation in sports at the grassroots level. Recognizing the critical role of youth development, we're implementing a significant overhaul of grassroots sports with the establishment of the School Sports Authority. This body will oversee structured inter-school competitions and talent identification initiatives essential for nurturing future sporting champions. Over 60% of Ghana's elite athletes...
Right. The President of the land, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, what he told you, Sekwambia, say, be school sports no more kena, say, honor, you talent, no, at the FI. You know, can say, Intako, Superzona, say, Koswa, talent, if you honor Yasam Ketuakra, but I told him, ye, near Momosa, the boy, be among ye, we are not talent, no, be a Kofia, compare Garibiedi. Then one on nearly we are saying Brandy and say around the nation, say players, athletes, no, it will be a thing of the past. Franco Trading Enterprise and of course Afro-Lac Lotto, the Asia Conquano Pena, there is some idea, bro. Mason, young Songo stick and pay na Shanesomami before Songo Bebano, FIFA confirm it. Ajia to Musa, the Accra Sports Stadium, and they be hosted the Black Stars of Ghana on the 21st of March. A game where any channel that World Cup qualifier. Mr. Patrick Kosajiman joining on the line. So we'll stick in Mr. Ajiman, fantastic morning.
Yeah, fantastic morning. Bibi Aboko.
Yami don't be fine. Bibi fine. Musa.
Yeah. Okay. Me take an sports. Especially your football. Your football. You back straight to President say, the President of the Republic of Ghana say, your football blasters national team's budget. Sika Sembia no say yedi tuja, which is long overdue. Idea ne oh say oh. You understand? But you know, nipa bi ayo ma bi say no. It won't work that way. Which omunim no kure no. Pa said yes. The taxpayers' money and the national teams blasters. It is the taxpayers' money the blasters. Nothing blasters for tournament and I say blasters who sikasem yem fun tuja yem ye this year because you see emrebe mutation pressure everybody team this one. Sam throwing na nipa bi atumi agi ato. All because of the India. All because say nipa bi peskendi. Nipa bi pay the taxpayers' money every year. No much, no money. But that is the way to go. Near President Mahama, that is the way to go. And omunyina adi asay blasters no, asay national teams no. Omunyina eti ebini no okay. Say national teams blasters a budget fika sembiano eni kwansi ediere yedisi also man yehu ye blasters ye so ne kura also na fa ho no mumye take action because ye nimi aka no kura na ye mumye take action mama mye mane nya kasa keke mama mye mane nya kasa keke the president say blasters national teams the taxpayers money and ye share ye it budget or say the piano is a care found a PMO BM1. That is what we are doing. And it may be a term because of say pay a VI pay a VI obi pesika via obi pesika candy. Because how can you take a budget? Say one country Ghana and Libya or blasters. Now they call African Cup or they call World Cup. NAPO spending, we ban now the figures are there. I mean, ABA figures need a correct crowd. Why never did? Because the taxpayers' money now they call, but because you are in charge, Usi and Yadia over country. It will be called no could dinner ban over country. That means what we are. Because a minister management members, it means 13 billion old Ghana cedis. 13 billion old Ghana cedis each. Management members of blasters, 129, 1 Dago, 1 Kochi, or you just with the blasters, say and it just a amount for hotel taxpayers' money, the omuko, via taxpayers' money. And buy the figures, I'm a country. Because who can also ultimate so blasters, sika say ne wom, blasters, sika say ne ho, Ghana for mutia say, musika. Eti opise, omubediso, enye kasa keke. We'll keep them on their toes. Ye opise, omubediso, near president, ne kano. That is the way to go. Say ni kwanse blasters, musika sem, ye this year, the taxpayers' money, ye different national teams, no, blasters. And the FA should stop claiming say, almost blasters, almost national teams. No, the national teams it belonging to Ghanaians. The taxpayers' money there. So to me, Munis Kabia will be enforced some first to be unsupported. Say Omani Yeniska, near to me more, yet to me tournament, yet to me more, near on to see Ghanaian. Because that is the way football people found no more. I am ye budget and I say customer fab national teams who blasters ye jai catch I also as a nation ye who know ye who will some near today agree the taxpayers' money no because nipa be fuck what be so yeah and they don't want to say it. And a kasana ye kasano so it should be put in action. If you say blasters no you coaching yet sports minister not Kofi Adams and president take us a budget bibia wo blasters wo na bi blasters are saying if you go or person what tell say technical team you coach here we need a world class coach and they got to take action. Sure. Yes sir, FIFA have to be said at last first to do Chad World Cup qualifier match you go ball it just a Chad there e kon bi aseno you best wo and you need a world class coach how between the players are based on merit almost a fata you move it me be deliver 1 o'clock me to us fire for fire right. More fire for fire 1 o'clock.
Fantastic.
Well, it's only 1 p.m. Adom TV, more fire.
Wow.
Me to us more fire for fire.
Thank you so much,
fire.
Mr. Patrick Osageman, Countryman Songo. We are Tiana was sharing on fire for fire at 1 p.m. Afrolac Lotto can only add in something about afrolac.com. Will be to me this can be your Sanso na star 741 hash na Odon Jim Air Classic ne mega jackpot pa. And Yasam Ketwa, the classic game from 1 city could 20 Ghana cedis will be 70 million and then 17.5 million jackpot. And that's all 10% discount to crowd or LEC and then discount code from 0303 958 006 and 0303 957 964. Afrolac Lotto across social media. Afrolac Lotto. Now, Franco Training Enterprise, no matter the phone, Obenya Bioho, Samsung smart TVs, tabletop fridges, air conditioners, not face CCTV camera, hardware, about the PM of Franco Trading Enterprise from 0246 422 338 and 0555 593 9311. Google Play Store, App Store, better download na kwambia sono. Also, I do the kama francotrading.com. I am website also with me. No madisa also kama pa channel so sa efa mind. Makwedi isi akwankwan bribia me dia good ye wonsam ebrel. Ana ye do be session so se full part na egu so warming up no. Enra ye bon katenkwan and net ye bo abenkwan pa. Je straight to the kitchen after here. Ni akoyese ne nkwan ni mu na mo na sitie because abenkwan de ya na unya ye momone kakra de tumu ana mankwan ne kama. I said my money them na come up straight to the kitchen after here near home senior ehon sam so AC tie abza erobesi na okopimo the chosen hospital and fertility center. Yes, Dr. Isaac Kofia do fantastic morning going out to you and your workers more boy mapa tete guwe jamoto more there the chosen fantastic morning going out to all of you abza fananka saka kejuane ho mame Eric, I see you do boarding because why be job probably one some show, you kitchen so show, and then never be bring a cost of phone, a person who do cow. Now see so share me straight to the kitchen because I be job.
And then some more quava, medidi fear among quarter maclo. Na bedroom health tips and a ocean of 5 minutes. Fi juada no be pemende, yakasa fa dyspepsia, dog aboni na tofa. Timeda se wa following ya baby drune, and a baby. Na yahwe ho complication ye wie enwa na yahwe ni treatment any prevention so the doctor makudua ene wa hai dog ye na se ne mo akwaba odawo mami se no an wanwie complication ti ubeto aso kakra na afi yahwe ni treatment and so
say complications ni me wie ano no because am cancer ho asem se cancer wo ho a ebetimi akoso dyspepsia ye kan ho asem ana se bia se wo honum na da bia oyam yo ya o se osa ebia na ye cancer na wo honum henti se wan hwe ho yi a na akwakofa ohawaba se de mekan no sometimes wo cancer wo blobo mu a eno so timi ma wunya
sa
feeling no henti ene na ye se timi hwehwe mu se enti feeling ya wonya nyina no eye ulcer eye gastritis eye duodenitis eye functional dyspepsia ana se bia yade bia wo blobo no ma na say yade bia wo pancreas no mu
nti ye ni treatment
nti ni treatment no ye simple ye behunu eden na ekoso dyspepsia say your peptic ulcer most of the time no peptic ulcer is either by H pylori and say NSAID endro na mebubo odin no nti say endro na abubo odin na ubeja endro no efa ni ama wadura ebema ulcer na wu say H pylori so a endro wo hono ma
yede bema ulcer endro betimi amanako
ulcer enya chronic disease enye yade a ene ye tena hoda bia
na ya meti obi mu kasa
me ulcer ba me da bi eso hwe ni ye enye ulcer Okay. So you also na atena honom efiri won kura bloma na won pani bremu 2 years 3 years and your cancer kwana kwa yanhwehwemu because also ewu. Okay. Gastritis ewu. Duodenitis is ewu. Okay. They are no tena check akra functional dyspepsia no. Okay. Enti mo ano se wadru honom a ebetimi ayesu di akra wa mo. But they say amanfo hu ni say H pylori na nso mo ho ayeden. Enti ndro bebre o ha ayeden ma entimi enyi wo mo mfuru ho. Enti se ma wo ndro na yesa check hwese ndro no yede ma wo no etimi yi furu ho ana. Because mo ano na ekọ so asa wo anyi mu ana mfuru ho no ma da bia symptoms no ebeba na wajai ndro no so a ofa no so no wajai no. Se fa functional dyspepsia no eno de yentimi nkancho se ebetu ase na mmom ye wo enduro wo honom a ofa protein no ebema na ba fam belchi na obachi bebre no beba fam pain na wonya no ebema pain na ba fam se de ebeya ubeye comfortable ntisa na ye treat sa ya de
nti ekwan be nso na prevent
nti prevention is efa H pylori dia say you hu sie wo bia wo sie yifiri ho ba say de me kan no emo ano we ye jana mu enti e wo sie edidi ye edidi a wo sie make sure say ba bia ye aduane ni firi no aduane no eye ehote enso so ayenom so ehote na pain medication so aye tonom basa no ya no so ye bejai na mpo say wo sa symptoms we bia wo kotodra ma do ho no hu se o was symptoms we o ko hospital ma do ho no hu se o was symptoms we said de be ya on fasa endro we bi ema
na sina wo be me contact bi ana dog ya na se ne fa onsi ha enti wo hia no de a wo ba UGMC a Dr. Mwakudua na wona no ababedi enkomo we ansama de condition e kan ho asem ye bia na wo experience bi me so tumeka na kona yen check emfama endpoint homeopathic clinic say ya renko ade a wo frɛ no bejo so 0244867068 na wo twe besim se won kwa hoden a ebeto so de ohia na wasanka de ohia na wasanka momra me na nati waso oba ai ene ya tewia omunyina so omoba omuso munyanko mbe sende ne ma na ba na ya finsu anto ensu anto de but kakra na mo no munyina mo famre mo famre support ye da bibia nya kama ntina na anope mechia wai ma honya odendendendendendendend se be ya 6 match one ya tewia munyina mo beba na ya di fufuo no team ya mi sra mo mama na endpoint homeopathic clinic ase na romenti yetime the health tips no ebro joada de kosi fia da bia ya na 5 minutes ye nchekura sabe ya obenya ho etimi akomunyuma ahodo so nti free prostate scan no koso mema ni nyina ye take advantage na ye nko endpoint wo ye nko check ye prostate no ye se wo ye kama bibia ye de a de beka akira wan so bedidi ye no abo prostate no ho ba mentwema cancer emfa no ho nyimo afi ne de catheter ba be show ba mamu jo so ne de opa so emma edu ho de a na no ya ye de mempese bedru ho nti kokko check scan ani sisi a sanso na infections endpoint sebra no won check my yen free eba na ko treat eba na ko ba na be ma yen ko eba lab de a obetua bi sebe yen point betumi enye scan bi abeso ya sene frɛ 0244867068 0244867068 and 0274234321 0274234321 endpoint homeopathic clinic or say the end to chronic diseases na enede miami nuabema Francis of say ewa haseya o free royal family the Spoon restaurant abba nti wahu restaurant ta hu de na se wetu se fufuo party team omo so de omo mu a eba beta ye chi ti eba bedi nkomo so be ya behwehwe wo mo nyame yadom Thursday no omo wa ha nti ye wie Thursday no a wo se program bi a wo ye no utumi ne wo mo din sa so be me na me nchia we na bia bokode tuntum ne da so fine no ma twu anim so kama mo waya de pa the Spoon restaurant nti we papa
yeah ekobia your friend royal family ti adishikuo royal family atade ni bi na eheme no na first of all me da okofa by na se na na hema adwa epe na
no pay boy muchia
ebo muchia na executives na krobia Asante Kumi na woya the first and mpanifo a ewokuo ni mo nyina anope migina omanemu emakuo ni nyina ewo Adom TV na yawa koye kuo kese de na Adom so nye TV ketwa David enfufuo party eno nso ye Ghana na si ekuro ye aduane kese pa nti ye wose yekuo ni nso ye de hoɔden ye modembo better program nechi ema bibia ye kama nti ye baya ya manie no
okay nti ye hwede a mo ye sebe ya na obi ate the royal family and I said the small restaurant also betim mo ye duma
okay ye ko bia ye boaboa ye ho ye boaboa ye ho se bia obi ware se bi obi eja efrim anane na efrim se bi obi ho mfa no okọ hospital obi hia support kakra ti ye se ko na ye contribute eboa na obi a ko ne nso ye nhyehyɛ wom se bi before ye beju atomo no executives ne be frɛw ewo backdoor no wakasa a kyerɛwo
no nko nti de pa na mo ye de boa like obi ho ka kwa ba mo fa so boa
ya nse ebusunya baako nti ekame account so akame nti ya gada ni nyina ye se ye funumo baako aha
okay nti eda ya wada ede na mo ye
da ya wada de eto ensa frɛ Ghana fane nyina ye kuo ni ye obi wo amonone ye omu nyina nso ede omomoa kakra ede amane ye toto ye banch ye sradofo nom se kakra bi ombenya bia na omo famra na omo mekekuo ni eme support ya yikrom ade ayeye se banchio bodio konkonto enkatie ebro ade bia ombenya ombetum dia support ye bia na ya ready se royal for ye beje o matum
ntina se ene nkwan be no
ya de aduane de I can't say na so because we who say the spoon aha na say nkwan bibia ya de atre so na ya de enumo ye yes senkate nkwan ebunabunu abenkwan light soup oh yeah babe you bibia kama sa wanyala no na benya sa taste ni so ani be free royal family
sa ti sa wo pesa nkwan ni bia no da no dia ya wada ya fofie da sit match ti ende be bia wo bia bra na royal family account tu ba aduano no fufuo no se body se banche ye de be mawo ba ni nyina be wie mu yie no a wo so mu ana wo betume de aba no last year ye kama ende mi guso America ye da mo ase na ye nimpa se nyaminti next week ye wada no eno so ebe broso ti be bia wo ba fo wasanka ne bra na ne wa nso wo bepa wo tabia wo makoni wo je ne wo garlic ne wo ginger no na wo awachi na wo de aguso so ho go ni panados ne obi a ne pemako nti wo mako level no wo hwe na enkoye mu asa na no watwi extra mako na aguso eno ni taste na ma different flavor kra nti wadaroma mo ma ebe kan yo papa me contact ne bia obi pese oba mo pese mo ye aduane pese mo ye bibi e ma wo ma
okay nti number obefre 050 843 9491 and 0548 40 44 43 and your WhatsApp number at the same time calling number nti obi opese oye ya mo bia no on fresh number on send ne WhatsApp messages ya be respond ne nkomo bia wo bia ye no need senior
ada o mani fancy hair se bibia ni hobi mu a
edamase
edase papa panti fufuo no bi ne e boni tintim de se kwasi wo kitchen ho abekwan adonald ai ene de o so mbema me bi ti o so ene mbema me bi edi ti me kan hwe a mbeti yenka nyame hira papa me enkom radwumade no wo ho ye to so o dwagumu sa ye bia na daro mo ba be so ya senti no wona efa kuma so kan so no de bedu na kasi nkuma na yakese o munyina agegina ho didi nkwan bom simu tinyame ya Adom Thursday oba na yegusoa ye sponsors ninti na fufuo party betumi abaso nti na nja e wo se nya wo mne no wo ankasa edi enkomo na mije seafoods fonso aba fresh fish de omo de bema wo me wo Reverend Emmanuel Arthur ewa ha Reverend bibia ni mu de ne ze Erade akasa Rev mu akwa be da bibia aboko de ye da mo ase de di kan ya seda na ye de mamo ene se de abrabo yi etie nyina echi na se mo be so ya se na ye da se ya me ya Adom a Thursday fish ahodo be na ye hwe ni mu
ya me ya Adom a Thursday enem bia ewo epum bia Oroba fufu party na se
I like the fancy there Oroba
when you experience under the na we have been sponsoring it's a grouper red fish chile cassava fish crabs koto akase nkakrama monko akase nkakrama and squid octopus posna bibia
ni nyina bi be won kwan mu ye be se da ye fish soup krampo oh no sa taste ni different anya tin na yibi kakra gumwa nzanu so no de be se wa mafufu party ya wa de ya medofo wo ye ohu mesro bra de wo ya no wasanka maka cho so meko level wo sora wo ba fa wa wo de ba ntu kura tapodi no yes watwi wo je nkwa na guso na ma afa wo level umpewe na apede anwotofo so de ye de wo mo ba papa ya nto so ante ne ensuo mu nam bia ne yansa beka bio
bibia bi baba
mo na mije seafoods mo hefa
MJ ye wo Tesano
oh okay
yeah apenkwa Tesano papa ye fast food
okay
after the 6 speed ramp ye wo right apenkwa road no ho na ye wo yeah na Kumasi so ye wo Santas runabout ye ne Melcom adjacent Melcom yeah from our place na roko Melcom yeah
nti MJ so e bi enne no obi atie madwuma ne te say mo supply fish nko a na say that
yeah I hu there enimpa na pomeze no ohu hia pa nti MJ your serve as a gab a bridger your ne afarofo no and the end consumer
okay
yetum na combine one nti afarofo no is a fish ni fi epum direct wazeba na yaje na yanso ya za customers nti wono ma when di frozen na wana pomeze nti wonzi anam bi na azono we make sure say we cater for them nti anam no it's not preserved there's no preservatives natural miss mofi pumuna na ye deliver ama customers
na no so na nyame ya Adom Thursday
anu bi na yazroba yeah nti ya ne product no ne standard ne quality higher very high ana one won na ayedwuma for the past 7 years no what the one dance there yes they are getting quality fish from us yeah
they here na say Wednesday na nyumre sa no why ye o spices no they ahye mo na ni ase ya frafra wo by 5 that's why ye nkwan no by 6 7 I ready fish nkwan de enche two spice ni si wo a day before so be ya e betimi awe what you see aduani ma ye wie se be ye be ba bisimeni brother nyamishram papa me contact na bia obi because weekend a year wo ho na na to atama me nchi a me de no be fam a year wo ho party wo ho into omo som omo ho omo hia fish no quantity said omo de na free nsuo no mu a eba direct no ye be hia no more than the ashe fridge mu a we na efutiro
0246
okay
30 20 43 0246 30 20 43 a friend na baby will be and because of the fufu party ni cry ye free delivery akra be will be tema kasoa baby order any quantity be here be no bebreo kakreo arotono restaurants ye betum free of charge ye delivery charge be
that say MJ Foods fish no
yeah
nsumunam
and seafood yeah
seafood so ya na nye bad
yeah na bo so nshada anyeden yeah
and when enam we o se everywhere na me apomoden pa
yeah
ya mo nwe bibia ne ho biema emfansi ho
yeah
na bibi ho a person ketwa
anti my ya there ne customers for asapa na obi wo mu so a on try any product da anti and your first day you're nka just give us a try our friend number no 0246302043 na baby will be ano have a seafood experience yeah
pacho mo frɛ na MJ Seafoods wo so kunya wo de ya me adom a Thursday no de omo wo ha nti ye nam no bi nso wo wudi we na wan so pe bi akofi a nso me package ne kama neat e de amount ya nwe because wonta nya no direct sa no so ma ba be so ya snedi wada wo mana wo no makasa papa ya na se
yeah that's it
e fa wo ensi ha na me gusu e kai wo na to ata na me ya adom a weekend di ye crowd ne na ti baby a wo bia engineer na to ata se brana be pepa na ni wo ni suo de na busua na brewa e de ye gya no kwan wo finfin mantem wo ke yi ti na me ya adom a weekend ye wo ho a ye kotai na echi en wo chi nso ya ye de enua bema the test from pon David Amwa so radio agent ti na me ya adom a weekend wo fadama aswete fo ho e be kra ye nyime ti no mo me jawe na ye nkra okunani enkopepa na ni wo mu suo ba ene abusua ni nyina ti ye kwaba na ye didi nya na enwum su ase Joyce Blessing he says na correct so correct ode be ma oda no Thursday ye kwaba unchangeable Jesus after you na you sasta no
you know challenger
Jesus na correct no correct so correct
perfect no you know easy
unchangeable Jesus after you nyame ya domwa Thursday ebe ready to the be my a seat match fufuo party yenu about Joyce Blessing ono de bia meka ne nyum bia choreography ne nyum say choreography wo de besa di sa no so ne style no na nyum we no e ba foforo anyumi na afei just like that after you
na you
obia penkamfo ti sa wo kamfo nyame a wonim blessing e de abre no na ndi sa de Joyce Blessing wo ya double unchangeable
only God
you too much yeah that's papa me am wakwaba yeah that's say fufu party obe support ye ti nyankopon ya adoma Thursday
yeah
then ye hwe fi oba pa
yo Thursday oba di ka me mo review ayo
enwa
very important
no power
you be di fufu ewia ya sa to nwuma sa e di aka ho
because as we di fufu na ewie no osa ekenya wo na tumi flow and I also nyum nyina no
me wejide man kasa teze have it me obi anyi ne ho mfim obi a ohwe me bia sith ye nyina ye hia e wo Adom premises ha enti wo ba for ayo wafo obusuafo nyina e ka ho na fabra e be ye de papa
yo enti na say enya nyum mponko a na say wo gospel corner mo mba be no aduane oh wow enti wo fo no enkwa de na wo
me me light soup
ni fa fe de fo
light soup na adwene wo e ko bi kakra
any local hina
beef kakra ya bunini prekese e wo kakra se nkwan ni mu nyedu ase mu ye like kakra na nkruma no watwa ni tini no na se you asare ato nchen so na fufuo mu ayese de den kakra
no ni de opefufuo mu odzen ya na wo pe menke de na pe body
me pe body
body no mu na wo pe de emu shine no ene san kwan no de be fa
papa
ne nkruma wo mu ntine mene na nye den entwiwu mene YouTube unchangeable Jesus
after you na you
Jesus na correct
so correct
so perfecto
so correct
na
so correct
unchangeable
Jesus after you
enti ka bibi kire unu yan mo aka because apart from wo no emoji mu so ba some say gospel corner.
Yeah.
The gospel musicians no so nko a side bi o menu aduane. To wada wo maton safre unuan mo nka yen so.
Yo, me to me safre Ghana fo nyina me fans nyina gospel musician obi a we ni de beye da nkasa because aduane enwom enigye so keka ni nyina bo mama ye ni age intimate na fie na emfili board bra ye be start ntem into one bar wo ba na fufuo na san eja wo de me menu ano ye be di ni na eja eti brantam ene eruade tie na me be bohudin abomrani wan dia wo ye mameda wudi etie na wo yo batampa okokroko onwanwe ni nyame budendim metwewa me pantry patiana wamama ni menwose she said ya waje me matamfo nsem ya me nwanwa na wode ni nwosra no so afo mi trim chei wopubu mi mbutre I'm taking Paluta side no say
thank you
e mi po betu asochin bebo o how near chin baba so da komamyo da di mamyo na me see dia mo hyehyɛ dia mo susu e be come back to sender no betu da komamyo
abawona na nya skirt ya
obi ni ho odiboni yeni wa kire me odo wa mama sebi wa hye me bo so mamani mungu ase no tato wa yeni hunhu mama na beni so ebre mu odin woni ani daso titi de wo ye medical for ugusu ye bi ma want to azo yemfa wasida mo bia na you ose me ba yasi twa wo ba ma you many powers still na you yes way unchangeable Jesus after you Jesus now correct
so correct
empire we able
we too much ntia no na enyum baby em so na bese so ho
247 you come through for me every day when I call you always you be there for me hey me cry me no why now udi Jesus atumi Sunday and come see ka say na ma wo fe say cry
yeah keep you more in suspense na sa na wona kwabna so ne di black
anwa do bia Yesu do me odini moja to me wa pepa me bonne giving me victory in Shirabosiono. Hey, Ogumame atu rinjada. I will sing your praise. Praise.
Is it your wife who said,
tell all your mercy. So, we nyamenyom. The better so be we di black.
So, to be going come maybe as I say no free. Can Paluta no I say what shifted
when overdo no me amradon so
yeah mo remis wo ho
and enye na number me start yachi
na de
ti la ka me ne ab crentel mo nyina beka mo nyina me no ma
yeah o ya de e ho no fama
ba bia fama me so fa nwum bia nyame na me so de aba bia no e bless lives pa nenso nwum bia ne the general ne said yeti
okay it's like what the nyomre ba say correct one actually
mpacho wan
nti ya de na
part de on one actually
on natural sa wes na na de na mo tro nyom na hu say nti wo mefa me na ukofa de na mo hu say nyum we ni we fa be fa like
me no de ni beduro
nyem ma
me no de ni beduro hu say impoluta no ne friend say lyrical content no
okay
is already gospel and for the gospel side so I decided to do something with him then so sama fans no so I dey
odi entie oni di black ne kwabna de do bin so to ada ma na de afema my director ba wo ya de
me dase
o ya de pa na no pese me hunu asa wo ne boys and vibes no ya na asa op boys asempa
omo so feel me vibe no so I'm not boring
at all and I'm family no unuamo no omo ye mema nkwa na yo ba
ma 3 they mema 2 baba ko efi
because they were like oniema no
music na mama yes na my bob band band na me bon kwa na me nkwa na me yo
ba yo ba he ntem se ho na wokonya sa mema no you know but oh yeah dear we the black dear so
powerful
na sister and ya mo asha long sa na we was all there military for you kura na esi uti ho na say
e do ya me she baby
and we ya come out with us say baby afete
nyame shira me
pa tie mfa na se dani amen we so enche ho nyom beba na nyom no de o wo no back to back sa
it's a friend saying overdo and correct EP nti aka other songs ababeka homa EP no are complete last year no me release album my victory album eso nyom hit pa
ayi victory na de he na
victory de kwa me YouTube show
yeah sa nyom no so
you biam pero na ufa yo
sa fa mame bi
yo mo se no na osiesie no washa nyonyam enim guasie nyinemu bidawasio mi yiwaye irade wamma meni mengwasi mediwasidako mediwayeko wamma miawodi washasie nyinemu all my thanks and praises Midimaunkwa. Each in my life is giving me victory. Hey. When I'm in trouble, you come and set me free. So I will give you thanks and praise. I serve a living God. I serve a Enti so obi pa wa say am wo contact bi amode to. Me patron. So wo hwe me a obenya me numbers nyina ewo me Instagram page no. Edin your unbreakable joys blessing ewo Instagram. And one ewo Facebook and afi TikTok.
Okay.
Na YouTube there joys blessing. Enti nyame adom correct. I hit 1.1 million.
Be drew 1.1.
Sir.
We can do 3 weeks.
Yeah,
wow. The reality ni
and you not pick it.
And pick it. Hey, what can pick it? We want to anyom.
Luta de ayedada.
De ayedada. Ya be sa na say nka voice obi info obi de. A picking ya ne de. Nti e betimi de aya another pick.
Nti me da me fans nyina ase. Be sure we bia wo hwe me bia no fa wo phone pe. First nko YouTube na subscribe to me YouTube channel. Me din ye Joy's Blessing. Now I follow me on TikTok and you unbreakable Joy's Blessing. Mr. Mu use sound no.
And the cry a free year cry you offer her no the sound. Offer her no the sound.
I think this I hate be kikambo mo be 80,000 posts.
It's short videos on TikTok na
80,000 posts e TikTok.
Aya dear. Aya ho adwuma.
Yeah.
Aya video no so buy fine. Go nyum ne buy before video.
Yeah, Yamin Shrak in Paluta, on Shrak Kwame Ujet, and Amrado. Yamin Shrak Munina like it's good sometimes to be with also them and you have a different experience. Yeah, music no a dynamic. Nye de biana or before to the bia also change mukakra. Na mankofo any ajem. De building carton kwan e den ube feel so be di light su kakra nti be frafremu na mana aye nti me da
mo fan base no anya gospel for nko a modoso today ebi mu wewura mu a you say dachi bia me international art into tie me nyoma you could see it from the song yeah nti me nyoma me rechi obi a ko ba bia e fit both side everywhere oko club crowd beti nyame adwuma no
nyame egusu e de ye pa nti no de be hia en Ghana for support ni omon paibo na fi member o rem fi say March de ye baba be di fufu
na the blessing was in a stand gospel for no omo stand am be no fufu no
nti menyu hu film na ntina fi na nye bo o busu gina abra come let's have fun na fi nsusu ye ntie nyum ye nto nyum ye nsa ye nye didi be ko fi no are ho ni nyina
era se obapa nyame show pa nti nyame yadom a Thursday ye be share nti eno no ye da se ma ye nkomra na ye beto so
Yeba mo nyina kwa ba biem emfa emra bedwam so on Adom TV live on DSTV channel 280 Go TV channel 199 lenti yasa to so ewo eye on bedwam so ye ka say on a seat of March 2025 Ghana fa hodi eti ye di Ghana aduane a nipa dodo akasa agye tuma emu dodo na edi fufu eti be ka ho e wo multimedia animu a okokomlemle na fo ayowa ebedi fuo fish nyina wo so akokɔ so wo so enam bi apebia bedi di free ne yɛmfa nkɔ so enka ka ho mom sɛ yɛ nipa baako yɛ ɔman baako yɛ ni so ade mu sɛ Ghana bɛfa ne tumapa de efra medin de akwasi insia free sabre kɔpen sɛ na onkro bɛbɔ apa onsema adwenu enum yɛbɛdi nkɔmɔkɛse enura ɛna mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama in the first State of the Nation address after his comeback. To Ghana, Tibia, the former president, His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo Edijano. Any affair woman, maybe a person pay your man Edi Kokodru. So that was the picture, and no man penijina Ghana Mamraso, Edi Kokasachre Ghana for through your parliamentarians. Baiba kwa any interest war the fishery sector. Send your fishery sector no etie. Ye yinam ewo man Ghana, ye coastal areas doors. And nam do send ye crowded by ye mem. Dear the money difficult say bet me akasa yinam wa ebeso yankasa so. Ye bet me a jai and namwa ye crowded free performance so eba ana. How can this be handled? So, quickly, the last State of the Nation address of His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo can be about the fishery sector. Send Ojan Wonum at the FI, President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo on his last State of the Nation address.
Significantly boosted the incomes of our fisher folk and contributed to the sustainability of our marine resources. We have also enforced measures to combat illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing, protecting our marine biodiversity for future generations, and proving the doubting Thomas wrong about our commitment to transforming the fisheries industry.
That was former President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. So quickly, President Mahama so any the fishing industry.
Mr. Speaker, also in the fishery sector, we implement strategic interventions to enhance productivity and sustainability. Key among these initiatives is the continued enforcement of measures to curb illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing, which threaten our marine biodiversity and the livelihoods of our hard-working fisher folk. We have intensified surveillance and monitoring operations, bolstered by the deployment of modern technology and strengthened collaboration with our key stakeholders. In the last month, we have expanded the supply of subsidized premixed fuel to support artisanal and industrial fishers, ensuring affordability and availability. We'll also invest further in modern fish landing sites and cold storage facilities to improve post-harvest handling and thereby reduce losses and enhance the quality of our fish products. Aquaculture development is a key focus of our administration. We'll provide financial and technical support, especially to young fish farmers, increasing fish production and reducing our dependence on fish imports. To increase the value addition in this sector, we'll encourage the establishment of fish processing facilities, create more jobs, and boost exports. Our commitment to supporting women in the fishery sector remains steadfast as we implement the programs to empower female fish processors and traders with financial capital and capacity building initiatives. While we work hard to fix the economy and provide jobs in all sectors, including agribusiness, one of the biggest crises we face in this country is youth unemployment.
As it thus, Mampani, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, ya sati to ne wedia. The Minister Mampani Jumedi National Sir, Honorable Emilia Arthur. Also made the true state of the Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture. Honorable Cordia.
Nadum.
Yeda nyamia.
Pocho wasoze.
Unyinida.
Demehu. Oya dum.
Ministry to say.
Nyamina dum oye edwumayefo no woyaze. Woyaze. Obi arabo no homozon.
What do you say? What do you want?
Pocho aha dapene basa.
Okay, 3 weeks minutes.
Pocho nyo.
Wow. The man as much as watching chini emukakra.
Ejuma the way nya za ma na na ode ye na ye ni ye. Ye no mampanyin John Dramani Mahama. Abon hina akokọ de nya agru bi na ye bezi. Nti obia rokoto no aka na asem bobo de no ane at once. Pen na ihe na ye rekọ. Nti obia ne mpanyimfo yi ho no obia na mu ayere ye adwuma no. Today ma ya tina position mo be ye mfem ohonye. There's work to be done and it has to be done. So we are doing it.
Eti uba enkrata be na dija awochi.
Enkrata ho. What ye be? Janyimpa be ye bi wan ye nyina. Nti kakra mobotun no na mom edwuma wo ho. Edwuma wo ho ankasa. Se ye ka efere edwuma Ghana ha hen efere edwuma no ana enam ho edwuma no. Ogomu ahor titru ankase ebien.
Okay.
Ma potokase mo friend no capture fisheries in a culture fisheries. Inti capture nanye enam no wo da do na ekochin.
Okay.
Na culture ne ye ono na aquaculture film no. Through some environmental circumstances grow fish. Okay. Scientific methods and things. You grow fish. Na say yefa capture fisheries no ye enam no wo hoda do na ekwa kochina. Ono so ye wonumu ahor ebien titru ebien. Onye marine fisheries ye kopo ye fere adwuma wo epodo. Ina inland fisheries. Only a freshwater fishing, only a Volta Lake. Na the tributaries, Volta Lake, no, on man baby or dinner, Ukrono dos water ton. No, demo lakes and river bodies, na now, walk Panamu woman, only inland fisheries. Na Ghana hano, say yes, hen a ferry jumana, na nam hue jumana. Ya bo mozen ana ye tada ye di enwa hwe marine fisheries epo ano de no inland fisheries di ye nhada nhwe hon kra ye enwa nhada nko ho enti eho ni isinto bia afi ye enwa bezechiri na ya aboa inland fisheries no wotumi enam tilapia kura osun warsno wonama ruby catfish na krubi ma fufuru wata di fufuru pa no wode ye nkwan de akwa ebi na no ho keka ho no oyi fi Volta Lake no ma enya asam kakraba but ode yetum na ye boa na mboa koho ina afi yeba aquaculture na oye culture fisheries na eho no ye massive potential ma edwuma mrentemba na nketesi ma benya edwuma ye na enam dodo ode ye hia yezi wo mangana no so yensa aka na ode sikaso aba omanum enti dem hien papa omampanyin His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Canada no ye di enwa betre aquaculture no do pa ni sentinye de ye wenam dudu bi owode yetum na hia omanga na emu ha ye produce na yezi na yetum so toni bi wa abrochiri no nya mfaso ma hen de menyim no hien no nyimpa hen apomuzin no ndama ye hia ye dza ye benya apomuzin no brofo achichem ebinyi carbohydrate eto no na mama bese dekon na fufuru na no kaka ho na he o no wo ma ode manyimpadua no but ekrubi so ka ho bi ka ho na ekrubi o ka ho ohia so pa manyimpadua no brofo kasem no friend protein na protein ma na mmerehwe ne fante anane twi nti on na worhwe hen obi nyim protein ni twi anane fante ye wi a won kan jam nyon na protein no yenya wo ediban nzema hurumu
okay
beans mahem protein chefua mahem protein nentwinam aponchenam akokonam my protein ina nsum nam so make nsum nam ma kai assembly nsum nam so o my protein na oman Ghana fo nyina no hia protein na ye hia ma wa ma ye honam ahoden no se me fa nde oye oha ne mu nchichemu edusia fi nsum nam pe
16%. 60%.
Yes.
Wow.
Fi nsum nam. Enti da ye ho be yezen na yetumi aye adwuma. Na ye papa no 24-hour economy yetumi aye bi. Na wa aboa. Mmoframa no wo school kọ. We nya ahoden na wo za akọ school de esuade. Wetumi abaye omani ye no. Nsum nam plays a critical role. Ni de minti ina omampanyin John Mahama wa hyem de menye mametu maye biara na hen enam ho nhyehyɛ no wa koye na wa aboa oman Ghana hen NAPO muzin na hen sikasam ina adwumaye mamrentie na nkatisi.
Okay, so I hope say maybe abai na echire boko o how kese bia shire ni sector hono near how to implement some policies.
Brother Mpocho, why there you were baby obo ball wo kra friend agopramaso na polo oko na polo ekiki ball leader ma eme na mena na aka ball no moruba akoshe goal polo ye den odanda no ho de bremo ho menhwe ho de any da ye papa oka state of the nation's address or try hen meeting I make sure headlines you go he. Na me who krubi wa how ayesro. The thing is this: what a state of the nation's address a beka kire omanfo most ma omano ote ne tebia na ewia na akire ma woso ebeye. Enti oman ma ye beto no ono na ene da ye papa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama okay. No okay so oya asem bia waka kire hen na pamfo wo piem da do na ne do beka wa aboa no there ye lament ye nya adage omanga na nye adage wa ma ye mfia na ne pe Ghana fo nyim de ye betuma ye enti na woto abama hen de ye mbeye enti ye nde bobo de na ye bebeto ne no os de na not neso we will fix it ye be ye dwuma enti ono na me focus on enti ma me beto yo multi de no ye be ye dwuma me beto ndema
okay
ebi anti wo beto mu aye ni differently nimpa no ho no o pass in fact Ghana fo no pass ball no what the mama papa John Mahama no so hwe ma no mama cross into cross no the mama no musu mesom me dey yamete.
But will you be interested say nipa no one san na oba no along the line we engaging on how to maybe better some of the decisions?
Oh, definitely if the need requires if it is a necessary step to take, why not? But that's also why yewo aban edwumayefo ewo abanum chief director no wo ho no ono anoda ho awo ho.
Okay.
Edwumayefo no directors ne bebre ho ano woda ho awo ho. Enti bibi nyina mentas a oba be kire mase oba explain day na sentinti a ye ne day anana minister no ho no pedo ye ne day no wa cheche mu sebe dem make dem nyini day agreement misimu a chere nti mitum kankan dem mani bia wo cheche mu bia na mehu de still anka wo fane day moment obeboa Ghana for sen bebia wo de fair nti ye nhwe de betum ya dan na ebiso ho a mo ye no kwandro anyin nonde ye ntwe ado ene dara crapo menye obi hye ya project bia na ministry ne shas no ye di ho nkomo de se ebetumi ahwe na ya dandan enyu ado kakra na ya ahwe ma obeye mfaso ama oman Ghana na oman Ghana fo a woto aba bebre damdima ahwe na de ebisi da matcher pa wonkodi won konu won ho that what to about them was in my hand and see yeah but they be you my be
Areba ko as part of molectionary campaign na mo kan was what na say grounds was aboso as close seasons obeyi artisanal for the from so mo de kan no baby mo so cause we have about close to 3 million artisans in this sector because who you mo from near jaw within close season e wo ye poso a then na akwa say ye konso ye gina ba bi ye da so gina
potro mat me da ase on na work at them met one ase and there's a whole scientific community Oya University for civil society for na azihina yeshia yedi dem nkomo here na asemara there close season is a management measure in fisheries. Okay. But that is not the only management measure. Until you ask me, okay. You ask me there. So, eba marine fisheries a podo a ferry dumana. Yewo numo ahure basa. Onu ye idua ahiamafuna what the outboard motor no. Canoes with outboard motors. There was semi-industrial, until dua hiama for no artisanal. Now there was semi-industrial. And when I outboard motor, no what or engine or propel one boat, no what what's our friend one inshore for. Now there was industrial fishing.
Commercial ones.
Trawlers no ankasa tuna for no. Okay. So this is what we are saying. For semi-industrial, in the industrial, no, we will maintain the closed season.
Okay.
But for the artisanal fishes, oye India, ahama funa wada outboard motor kono. Afi 2025 a pe. Yen tupum emahon. Inshishayo ohonyi. In fact, the reason why the many mifim pano. What to puno mo bosom krona? O here na reho. Otuano. You have no idea. On yasam kakraba.
That 1 month.
1 month no. You know, all they do is fishing. So they go to fish, they bring fish, they get some to eat, they sell. They don't know how to do anything else. And then unfortunately, a very bad saving culture. Like, say most of my hand farmers, cocoa farmers, for example, season about was kapa.
Sure.
What the name na ye brick and mortar. This is the number then we weren't busy for more. Cocoa farmers won't find trouble. Me ban boko. Them also, and it's not only them. I mean, generally, no, here saving culture in Shadanya as a people. And see, here woman na ye no, but say a ba 1 month na one couple no, on easy. And if you may, you probably know there, mpano tade wo nimpa bebre dom bebre na say hama no ba. On na would depend on hama krona wa ba no, or ye bebre nimpa bebre. Okay. Into them 1 month na one couple no. O here na hocher. Ma aban ne ye enye de 1 month na one couple no obema hon relief items e munangwa. Ehu e munangwa bail order hwa ehu. Nanso fishermen ankasa na wo deserve e munangwa no. Onsanka.
Oh, asemela.
Inyo.
Bail da hon.
Inyo. E munangwa no.
Oh, how?
Inyo.
E beze.
Oh, mayanko yankomodo. Onyasam kakraba.
But also one saka man.
One sanka. And then
but this is serious.
And then most ye bibia partisan.
Yeah.
Nti eyo eyinyi onya eyinyi obenya you know all those things. Now, this is what we are saying. Because of them 1 month ahochire no. So we boy puna. Pressure what do call to epono do no. In all the illegal fishing methods no, what do call times 100. So the gains you've made in that 1 month, within the first week, 2 weeks, maximum 1 month in Ebuepuno, is all gone. It's all gone. So this is what we are saying. And I like to be very clear and emphatic.
Okay.
Indria ahiama funa what the outboard motor kopono.
Kanufono.
Here Papa John Mahama say afi 2025 in Kutenzi. Ya ntu pumu mahon. Leda mintu mo bia expect dire mo na ngwa bia re ba bia. E mo na ngwa bia re nko bia because ya ntu pumu mahon. Nemom endema wonsha nensunyi. Number 1. Here nananom panyimfo no feri nyekwaja na wodi feri dwuma bebo ade no. Ade a wo frɛ no management measure no what ase. They understood it. That is why no wo edakra one fan kopodo.
Okay.
Enti da me da benada na we tu su wo de mo nkopo no. Ye Papa John Mahama say osre afarefo nyinara. Na chief fisherman no. This is a traditional regulation. It's not government.
Okay.
And it is the chief fisherman na ni be so for no. Ohon wo betum na wa enforce. Into osre hon. The men dabnada krono management measure no ho nanka satete for the bay no wo ma yendido. Into dabnada no wonje pon no ho.
And every week be.
It's every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. Ono na yenyi ni between. The benada one couple.
Is it every Tuesday within
the whole year?
The whole year.
The whole year. My between you. So for you penyin bi retain mon kran ho him for
let's say basically about 52 days within the year.
Okay, I'm me calculate no me massing ye. Me calculate am 48. I take it that 4 Tuesdays a month.
Okay, yeah.
Times 12.
Okay.
And so
48 days.
One couple. In fact, me call baby, I think our injury is yana. Inyo. Oh, me kano na waka chem de oh nankasa po afaredom nankasa po ze kwesida aka ho. Ho why the kwesida so one couple.
Ti ominye Tuesday and Sunday.
That is what they told me.
So we bet me 96 days.
Thank you very much.
Which is far more than the 30 days.
Thank you very much. So one, of course, the dynamics of the time my papa normally Tuesday 1 day in a no is different today. Okay. But so yes. Inti ebenada dano yesre hon nankasa I me kwa pro benye fisherman no ferefo no yet na ho na yeridi da monkomo inti me kan me bi so ho do obetum waye a o se nya oye be ye dodo won to pum na me anyi da ebenada me ye nkopo da me ye nananom kan na ye betum yaye na apofohemfo no so rekada me shi apofohemfo so nkoten wo me office na wo rekada na say most me wi asaye no enka no na se pofonyi de nana si fom da feri nyi menye de ya otei ba say se ehu most me wi ase waye no ya na aswodin kakra bem nti ne da menti no ye retwen so nyame ya adom na ye yi he DCE fo na ina ministry na Ministry of Local Government ya ye kro na ya ama DCE fo no nye chief fisherman no na ne leadership no wa go through an arrangement district assemblies no betum the bylaw aba to support the traditional regulation of no fishing on Tuesdays. Okay. So echo inlander almost wonder bono nya ebnada omdo ye da for Friday ye oda na ifida almost way. Now coming back to close season and the conditions. Yeah. So condition number 1 onye de hen fair domino ebnada da kru na was one couple no what the be dwuma. Condition number 2 yeah can na yesterday this year 2025 in a year shazi. Okay. 2020 condition number 2. Me Papa John Mahama say ye catch for dom na there in the born bi na ye okodo we podo no what the dynamite what the carbide what the DDT what the omo what the aletesemina ina ndama okaka ho a what the kopo no osre hon ono rentu pumu ma hon nsa kru gwere yi na yisu gwere yi ono ntu pumu ma hon ni ohon so da menze ye bon no wonjai we podo na ehu de eja abofra ya afrabọ na etia no kor obeje kakra obesna ye biom na atia ne biom kakra na we eje ente faredom kakra esra ho dynamite no ina omo no wode kopo no ina carbide no wonje na ye no pe brother ye mesi afuna wo ho nam no so no so wo ho nam ni wi a o wedru bi a wode hye nam no ama wa acher they keep it for long na echi wa cotton ama wa acher ono so ye papa jo ma mas men kan kire ho do pa ho ncho wonje na ono so de yereba hororeba doctor de baasa onye de oside here scientific community no na Ministry of Fisheries ye wo a whole commission fisheries commissioner or a technical arm of the ministry when you rough professor this doctor this marine director bi oda ho wa been dey kur when you no and the ministry and the fisheries commission actually partners with a University of Ghana one school the science on fisheries Cape Coast University and non. So what we are saying is this: closed season is a management measure. Let's explore closed area as we move to fully implement marine protected areas.
But what you say, honorable, maybe so better also, but the challenges also by none of the technocrats in Nigeria will be at a and yes, our technocrats here na a two honorable how commission for my days 1 month close season by. So why are they now telling us that yenye closed?
No, they are not telling us. We are saying.
But you want to propose an
yes, and then giving them.
And I'm going to say a feasible vis-a-vis the monthly close season.
Yes, and it's not only them; it's a whole group of stakeholders.
Okay.
Yes.
A performance account.
No. Fishermen can ho, civil society can ho, scientific organizations can ho.
Are we running away from it because you share Adriania are buying the best supporting?
No, that's not it.
And I say if you say the 1 month closes, not cry.
So if you are listening to me,
okay,
Mr. Day, 1 month closes, is one of the management measures.
Okay.
In the fisheries sector. Okay, but that's not the only management measure. Here, Nananum Kra had management measures of not going to fishing one day, but there are other issues that is affect. In fact, the reason for the close season as a management measure is because of depletion of fish stock.
Yeah.
The namno resan, but namno resan no, and yet there to punumu no obema wa solve them and namno resan the problem, and namno resan no. Many reasons did it in adna what the kopono kan ho galamsey no
okay
galamsey no mercury no nze ye born na why ye galamsey no mo no at the end of the day all flows into the rivers that flow into the sea is affecting fish stock. In fact, it's killing traditional fish species.
Okay,
so there are many issues, so don't just like take one and latch on it. And there are socio-economic ramifications for the close season that are dire, that at the end of the day, might be even more dangerous for your country, for your people. That is why we have 39-year-old women who are great-grandmothers already.
Nigeria, Benin, Moyebio.
I know. So I've met with, if you can let me go through the gamut of things, and I'll tell you, I've met with the FCWC. That is the FCWC. Gulf of the fisheries something, but Gulf. So it's Ghana, Nigeria, Benin, Togo, and another country that are members of this. I've met them. I've told them our position, that this is our position. We are not saying we are doing away with the close season for artisanal forever. We are saying that for this year, 2025, we are not doing close season for artisanal fishers, and these are the conditions. And I didn't finish going through the conditions. So condition number 1, observing traditional management measure of dakur 1 couple. Number 2, you see, your fisheries mbra.
Okay.
There are 2 ways mbra nebe yejuma. Compliance wa shembra de mamunko mami mfa diditi nkopo ma mezi do mi mfa diditi nkopo da ekoso wo ho wa shembra de mami mfa diditi nkopo do ba me de bako chide obi aboa enforce ansa na meza edwuma. Okay. And yesterday I won fan couple bio. Yesterday I won share closed areas. Closed areas no. Here there and Shwem kakra ma kan no. Also western region ya pono do. Especially around Cape 3 hono. E hona Cape 3 points no. E hona we friend spawning grounds. E hona enam no woko da na wo. Enti science for no one says here one kodon here worry.
Okay.
One him. Enti say yahu dey establish dampa around Cape 3 points where spawning areas, then that becomes a closed area.
Okay.
It's a couple. Name mama how one coho.
And be all year round and I say be specifically for a certain
there's a specific time in the year walk or rest walk or wo.
Okay.
And the scientific people know it. So we will determine that and that we will explore it. Then the other one is the whole marine protected area.
I mean Cape 3 point and I say are we saying say from now no you're close to us more beyond
you are not listening I rent here miss there research or what the ma can chair there here in western region epona no wa nkono and around Cape 3 points hono also ye enam no hon wo friend no fisheries for no woko hu school no also friend no spawning grounds ho in a enam no mbesiafo no wokoda na wo eko abrochi mema wotum woye enti hien science fo no won kodo sesi na won hwehwem de ampa de dem research now mbibi woye no now what's the around Cape 3 points your spawning grounds no or your na yen hwehwe say you confirmed or your ha instead of closing the whole season we can also have closed areas na yakede dem area ha busumu krominim period no say July or so August or says ehọ na enam no woko dana wo no ehọ no enkopo ho ebetuma akobe bia but ehoze enko is a point I'm making.
Okay.
As part of or as we also begin to fully implement the marine protected areas. Yaka marine protected areas or today ba asase do India forest land forest your forest reserves, forest protected areas. Obi ankom, what time I will be mekum, ekum so etwa kra or de dua bi. Na yin dey ensure that fan yedwuma wo man Ghana ha. In the fishery sector so no we ponodo no. Ye wodam, ye wo marine protected areas. No ye bibia we di hu dwuma anko akopim baby a ye be enforce. The other thing is enforcement. So yes ye ntupu mu ma hon. No chada they strengthen here forest fisheries enforcement unit FEU. Now ye strengthen one no wotum na woye enforcement no. Inti make around it na menye ho nam. Make na ma kire fishermen ne dey. Dem ebusuafo ye ho na fisheries enforcement unit no. They comprise Navy people, Marine Police, na nonga ka ho. Obenantu nsu na no. Wa hwede abradina orokodo. Wobe kopono do. Wa make sure there ndi ye boni biare nkodo. Wonsa so uma, wonu bedi dem ose, dem ofata. In fact, any da ye chinkrofu bi. Ye gudu aye ye nhwehwem. Bibi ofre cycle transshipment. Wasu wetwem. Nanso any da yenya tip off ma Central Regional Police follow ya ma kwasesa nkrofo na transshipment happen. Na dem the men who hina hia de ye be ye hu bibi. In fact all there ye ka sika nyi ho ba ye hwe. Se ye benya sika na ya to patrol boat. Amagana Navy no oda akopostro ho because ndama kodopa wo postro ho na ye da enforce some of these things. But uncle, I do crow here pine that your papa bodo. Ono ye yellow card EU, European Union, order to Ghana, hen fisheries do. Or friend illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing. In the year been all no 3 fleets na ye woni hina na wo commit in the mortadom. Or yeah, industrial, semi-industrial, not artisanal. Because artisanal for doors into the air, we did go home per word today. Yamohon will commit to Bonini in our day, or the Dasru. Need the minty 2021, na European Union, woman hen yellow card. Say, see, I'm 2021, I'm in Jina baby. And so, see, I'm in my bay, Banu differently, I'm in a wabber tomanado door there, midi hunjuma. Jumedini be the honor mom or them former Abana will be Trimukwa about what our warrior were home. Nay, or day, yes, a sign hen fisheries running now. No, we 200 more, where ya uncle, but one pass. And so they shall suffer for. In our face, so them in the bonny amabo do did it na nonka can win no, or they shena, ye jay. In enforcement. A bush for will team. So one, no one boy Ghana, na yan left yellow card na. Obama hen red card. Yeah, what time period or they had the left yellow card, near ye more what they ye no, I left yellow card, and Obama hen red card. What my hen red card na no one soon so I do need be there. Here nam be any Ghana ha obeko European Union one market. Meanwhile, no, here nam of Ghana ha ko European Union market no. On my hand over $400 million
every year.
Yes.
Eti almost say your bonne and they say dear no say imprint me a year to get ourselves from this yellow card.
One you there you be make sure that you best sign here umbrano Current Fisheries Act 625 no. You best sign now reflect more modern ways of addressing illegalities.
Okay.
Number 2, you be illegalities na nkasa.
Like say the carbon near the day.
Enyo. Number 3, or there vessels and casino, or there enya or no vessel monitoring systems. In a crucial EMS, electronic monitoring system. Now, no hen vessel and casino, JITA, Ghana Industrial Tuna Association. They are willing and ready to work with government to make sure that that happens, that we have the tracking systems on the vessels. In fact, they have even contributed some money already towards it. Na yenye US aban na yenye hono ye na eja Trump. We know dey fiminti mana ye hwehwe. Unfortunately, so now when him there omanis kasama say says ya metwan ma ato force no obeyam na me hu alamora metutu na ya isum na ya ndema ne bi.
So before that yam hwe uba yetimi ebie du akyerew enam wo yede free ememukọ amanone visa v ne ye credit free amanone eba yemem etese ho contribute say
Enti eda me hu de san na me ministry no mara kuriara or de mehwema. You see, the fisheries ministry no obey wadwin de osa.
Yeah.
And osa so because agencies under the ministry ye tupe. Fisheries Commission, technical professor, this doctor that. In a premix.
Okay.
Oh, they do premix and
premix.
In a National Premix Secretariat. Those are the only 2 agencies under the Ministry of Fisheries. And answer na Papa John Mahama dashem there, me make sure they metal the Blue Economy Commission.
Yeah.
Blue Economy.
The Blue Economy.
Yes.
I mean,
my main answer question you be the home come up. Blue Economy Commission. Only you be the mon come into agencies and the Fisheries Ministry. But the stakeholders in the Ministries Commission also send ukroyet na mi na one stakeholder group no modomono obor and when issues no so oye ambodai
na be wo shia manoma
me shia manoma pa apa anoma mi chia wana pe enyam na me de be yo na enu munsam no hiama kor.
Okay.
But it's so interesting engaging with them. You know, I love it. I think this is about like the best job I have ever done or gotten to do with my life and expertise. Coming back to, you know, Intino.
Our import and export of
no. Intino, utemiye yo. Okay. Oh, then I make catch all there. Yeah, protein requirements, then 60% is from fish.
Yeah.
Into all there, yetum suyenya enam no dodo no ewo Ghana ha. Here ankasa say yetum produce wo Ghana ha dodo a ye here na.
Yeah.
Yetum produce wo Ghana ha from apple in a insu lakes.
Lake,
no?
yeah.
But yentum there's a shortfall. Na ye here nam no so. There's a shortfall. So the shortfall is made up by the imports.
Okay.
That come in. And that's also a whole business. Oma no sikaso.
Yeah.
And so yedinam fiha kwa brochra yenyeska. Na enam so bahaso one yenyeska through taxes na adinum. But two, or complement the shortage of enam.
Okay.
Yen enyido adihun nyede. Yebetum ya nanka ehenankasa enam dodo a yehia de yebezi wo Ghana ha no. Yetum na ye produce wa hantina ye aquaculture so no. Into aquaculture so bebem na we augment the production of fish. Demino fish importation no obeko foam.
It for now importation e bro ni edua o ye memu ana.
Bro but odoso. I don't have the figures offhand but odoso pa. And on super we be home. Fish importers no friend hon bulk importers, fish bulk importers as of Ghana, something like that. Yeah. I want to put your bets now. No, also why sabi dodo na ye sabi ahoho we invest. Wo sika wa ha. No also what we here samaba. The taxes no was sure dodo.
Taxes on their
imports no. Or sure dodo. And then maybe so we here. Same as Jita Fonos, was of baby fish stores, no longer can okay. In some way, or they but also the taxes no ISN no na obia different agencies so obia charge and don't know.
Okay.
In that no as no baby order offer no offer ports no bana abandon you to na we to taxes no. Okay.
Okay, we the official duties na wo import in twinchen or more special taxes be
on maybe I was
because of the agencies now e share master
it means one fa or one asem mbra one fa wo krata mbra
okay
na me mfa nkoto me brother ato force nenyim na ye nhwe de betumi aye bibi wo ho a in the sense that ye hia enam no na ye easy
okay anyway because maybe say because me akasa so me coastal.
Hey, I can
Minister, foreign fish na ye freebie. Em say Abidjan na dodo na eni. Ebi ni Ghana na.
Dem enam na of oya mackerel bia.
Yeah.
Ebi wo Ghana. But oya asemo because of illegal indemnity there's fish depletion, stock depletion will affect even enama. On a make earlier no girl I'm saying as no oruku here traditional some of your traditional fish species na nkasa so oruku. But also because the enami enama sabi or your people's fish no bonyes them. But our one so power in madkunta mu do wa that means we are saying now saying what's there abedi wo for abedi cholesterol na no kan ho bi into what's me a borderline until mobeya me balance and nama mintendi ye poku mackerel ya Ghana for your friend salmon
okay
eban
yeah
sa no honye enama ahodi wo mu pa wo fish oil ne papa
okay
na sia so na mi hu de enam nkakrama no ebanam bana no nkaka ho no ono what's ono na omega 3 fish oil
yeah
na adwuma nam ni tirimu no ho na dam adeno owo powerhouse
yeah
enti na hene moframa ho na eziban no wo dry ebana what you different ma ho ono o ma ho na ho enti o dey to balance adini ye scientifically na bibia na ye na ye hu ye but at masa ono nti na he no vessels and kasankes no trawlers no kopono da wo control asin na so eba na enamemba ni hina na ya na we tu egu na no kaka ho ye nyi ho no ka ho asem because o hia him
yeah eti o sam na bi wo Ghana
enyo
ne bi wo de
oh
uko marketer
yes in fact say uncle for pay
say omo 20 plus
no
yes
san Ghana
sure
I don't know why mehwehwem menyi madkrum cha wo pay Abidjan no san Ghana
the amount is say enumu ode chain local salmon
no do ososo san
yes o say ne soso no kra de ni nyina local salmon obetimi anya 20 plus obetimi anya 25 plus same as the Abidjan air foreign salmon but my issue is say obi o hanom there there may be or say me enu ekọ eno for example obi o ekọ store bi abeka chro say so fa foreign friend Abidjan salmon edu no fa local boxes be enumu a edu no betimi asana afa no waton local be se mienu
mehwehwem na ebi a oye hensu bansu da ya ta pendam ofia abrochiri sene ha ya di su bia but I'll find out and the men organized bulk importers are making was some cry when be raising
okay
it's precisely this but what's there enamno instead of fa
your ports
na almananya taxes no kofu di dua motokro na chiri ho ehu ma bu na chiri ho lubo ho na no nam ka akwa no we bedrom no bi na oba uko store ono bi na oba uko store ho no uko store no find that na soma mo abehwe
uze odru ba bia so no say there obi a price no etu price no yatim say we dey atwa fam because and not as on the average price
yes
the average price should give you around 1260
right
per the 20 kg no
right
etu wona so be a ton 1150 1160 say ya ye adwuma bu o baby me say ba pedi
man Ghana
see social TV so say I catch us on the 6th of March 2025 for full party say basonti eti minister invite you e be share official yaba once enam eho adwuma e eti minister na yuwa ebeba no so ababedi ne fufu enti agrek for the body ne banche ene atosode eba na minister so de ne dom e the fish no say who say 60% of the protein every fish mu de I'll see you here go. Near Yamam stand up by Moduane, and a fish soup crana. At least, yes, Winya, even yet near your local salmon. Neither sure, so, funny, I shall say, I want to pay to whom the fair come. A short say, Yamia one Thursday, next week Thursday, and Ghana and fish had an do one of Blabacamo. Now for 4 party in and fan sessions. So I can't say 18 tintim pa. No, here no, why you are, unya she be. Yanka se fesika bi bra ne wuhia no wayoa fo ayoa bra ne bedu fufuo peche eku ahodo so betimi aba na so be ye nyina eka obom a che se ye wo odo ema ye ho ese Ghana ye ma odo na atena ye ho entem emfa se minister free fantememu emfa se free santememu ye nyina ba ne ye ba bedifu a ye mi se obi aba bia ofri ye mi se obi obi free e ye odo na edi Ghana odo and the DJ found the free because we fit answer. Adom TV, your only TV station for free. Edi ewa Ghana, no. It's for you, brother Bedidi. Now, so as you make out, St. Andrews SHS, and so any say Yami Admua, Yabia Konya Atum for admission, Form 1, Form 2, Form 3. It's your board and hostel facilities, and so on. For Abane Branumesia, they know to me in chat, ne wasi. No to us so and for Elkonen. Branches ni be Mankesim, New Edubias, Shama, Duncan of Faint, Seshi, Asarinta Fe, and Canum Su Epi, Ewaha. Who made me a phrase 0244 696911, 0244 696911, and at 020 789 1004. Na GH will be St. Andrews Senior High School. We are always in the lead. Mamifa, happy 50th birthday, Enko Enfama Yankasa in your penny BBR Raymond or HR department of the multimedia group. Hey, Ray, sir, oh, Papa, wow, a friend, a brother, BBR to me, Raymond. Nyamin Shrao, Yankopon won't shroud. No nyokes. I hope say Barkis my cake no ready. Why? Ma imitra cake no. Na enyefe so happy 50th anniversary to Yankasa Yenua Raymond. A very good man. O de bi agiro so a futu mu a free Raymond. A futu elbe mu come say say come to anamo we say ya enka amwa me. You've been a brother to me and I'm much grateful. And then Yankopon say for your life, for your family, you know no year you see any so the kind of leadership or daddy so based on this now so na ya there waba mulabre aso boys be try akra de gombo to me ba ye the Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture Honorable Emilia Arthur etwa akumon so bedwem so die e ba see yes some akwa ba biem emfa emra bedwem so still on the seat a Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture Honorable Emilia Arthur and the twetwen komo and once again happy 50th birthday Enko Enfama Yankasa ye HR Opani Raymond Nyame enshira na onyo kese kopem se obeye kese pa. So Minister, back on track. Over 2 days automation of premix fuel. Why assessment? Eye Badwam did na because see Fisheries Ministry did the one nyina basically saying how many can be 70% your premix. And I yet want to name. We have to say ministry premise bapenese ministry ho abasem.
No.
The automation system no buy emuye.
Yo me da say bebere say ehwe hen manifesto no ma hen 2024 manifesto na ya papa John Mahama kede ye be bo premix no ho ban ye be yenhyehyɛ a obema premix no obedu afarefu no nsem. Basabasa ye wo premix ho no ye be ye hu ye na ye de befa abefu if so we will try to address the issues around premix through technology.
Okay.
Inti tech damna ye hen ye ken. Inti me ba ministry ho na me hu there is the premix automation project. Premix automation outlets project. It's being done through technology. So let me describe it.
Okay.
Inti asase be a quarter, maximum a third of a plot. In a office kakrawado osido office no be 7 by 7. In a a tank. Okay. Otum for I think 15,000 liters of premix fuel. In a tank no would I share another container to secure it, I think. In a dispenser.
Okay.
So dispenser and the modibu.
Okay.
But they also and then there's a 25 kVA generator to power the dispenser, I presume. But they also added some sort of technology into our say wahama kra wa register wahama no zama o card to the Ghana card.
Okay.
Into when you know that me hame ohia so many liters of premix. Into a premix aba no good tank no ma. Ekwa na de wo card no fam ho a. Na we obe recognize the pofunya or that me hame.
Okay.
Na we bu premix dodo you are allotted, you are allocated. Okay. So that hopefully oma embebu premix enyi hiama. And our premix more than we hiama dodo ewo. Na wo cohort. Na what the price no be to do. Na what ton no one offer. Enti Marco sites bibia projects no one Marco hwebinom. Now there were 300. What once account 157. 31 na we calibrator in the premise ko gumotum a ton.
Okay.
80 waka bibi kakra na and so the point is that what once I can 157 was
out of the 300 now.
Out of the 300 no inyo 31 na we okay, but in all of this no one handy bibi over ma aban because na aban say or they calibrate ni nyina na make sure the ni nyina yi adwuma okay, and sana adana mahene hen so yaje. In fact me ko apro baby bi wo ho a or there was some ko hu bi no ko ye ni because baby wo ho fence or
31 na
enyo I mean not only the 31 okay, ma why we na ebi so ha why bebre we I think be 80 ewie but or there ye the premise kogum na wo calibrate ansa na ye hu do ye adwuma but as usual no na ye hwehwe nzamam kakra nti egudo a ye hwehwe sa asem bia anyi ho a ye betua do asem wo ho so a na ye asesem or ye simple
my some say
no obekodo say there are also contractual issues.
Oh, okay.
Okay. A contract was sign contract into get a contract na no kaka ho but ye be yer suma waye mfaso ama oman Ghana. Okay. So on any more ho. But premix asem you see e betuma ye technology betuma ye mepede ye bia. Of course technology ni betuma esu ano kakra. But nyimpa na the human factor no. Because even this technology that I have described, people who have no business with fishing were able to get cards.
Oh, how?
Into Okobuno, wako smuggle. Then, they be, wotuminya card nibi. And see, I mean, and it's a pretty expensive project.
But Minister, because I know, sir, many apofo dwumadi kakra no. Every beach be a land beach be a you see a group, a beer, Emiliata and group, Manoma, and any acquisition and any.
So I want dream pad that Manoma Batam Hopa,
Manoma dear. Sober ministry, and I say, one for Manoma than for. So many. How can, aside all these groupings, foreigners in this case say or more enya before infiltrating?
I can speak of Shama.
Okay.
Because I was there and I saw it. In Crawford, I were managed premix. Oh, yeah, fishermen. And you were fishermen. I mean, too many things happened. I don't want to sit here and waste time to talk about what happened in the past. But too many. Something was wrong. That is why they voted the way they voted. And so, as much as possible, that lies within my power and ability, and Yankupon Mama Domino, we are going to correct those things. Intino, Fitina Nansa, ya started the supply premix. As some more us in there saying premix muye kakra. Premix near BDCs, the bulk distribution companies, near OMCs, oil marketing companies. BDCs in our blend. What called the condensate for Ghana gas. My ministry will just introduce them to Ghana gas. That this is a BDC we have approved to blend premix for us. Ghana gas enters into a contractual agreement with them. Into what the condensate, what the petrol, what BB oil, marine oil, something. What the frame, what blend what tall. Yeah. What blend we are. Ena what the oil marketing companies no obekwa supply ama fisher folks ama hen what we call landing beaches okay. Supply because premix is a subsidized product. BDC's ne blend we are a cow holder banatria of under recoveries a cow ambeto or a hamakor into BDC's na there say intua hon kawa no ne de ohon so premix or your cash and carry for the OMCs. OMCs fans when you cash now over carry. It's a chawa na chede. Yeah, papa ma. And then answer.
BDC for chow na OMC for so pa we must chow. Na before so pa half so chow.
Inyo. It's in an answer na OMC cur no so reserve premise for her. Into any na kaya panichoma. we start there was supply. Into premise akunso fine marines no. From next week and you be inland for no so. Na mangasa so mekwa pro kakra na meka cho premix ne hyehyɛ ho mra o hyehyɛ premix no ye LI 2233 legislative instrument 2233 article 22 in that LI talks about how premix committees should be set up. Landing beach committees no where patient.
Okay.
Chief fisherman, representative of of canoe owners, representative of fishmongers, representative of the ministry, my ministry, representative of the DCE, secretary and pump attendant. Without those structures in place, we can't supply premix because I don't want to cost one same. What on we are? OMC no brew premix no. At on we and immediately pay him. And my premix on San Uncobium because I called the ho.
Yeah.
Into and in there. Even this morning, whilst I was even sitting here and getting ready for this program, some of them were calling me, landing beach committees were calling me, then what the OMC Niska Kotoni account.
Okay.
Fantastic. Area aton premix area no, the abandoned price no.
Okay.
And another, the places that I monitored no, as much as possible, ordinary fishermen got their premix. Eba na one crack kakra de bebu kuswa one farm. Oye kuna dokra was some of the landing beaches. In one particular landing beach committee, you know, there was a gentleman okita megaphone no announcement and ye ferinya men si ha afare for penny yebu premise na mahon and things like that.
Okay.
And you know, I'm hoping that stays. But ye ndagro. Papa John Mahama on ndagro na me ama mebe ndagro ni bi ye ndagro. Yeah, what is right for the country. And so what on premix ni we are, brother? In faso gwechi because it is subsidized. In faso no gwechi ni sheshe there. 47% of that profit goes to the landing beach committee. Ebi na wodi tuya pump attendant, ebi no for security, wodi tuya cow, what the managing them. But 53% of the profit is for the community. It's for community development. There are places Ekomikrom, Shama, Apo. Ebe hu pufuhina brosan kakra kanse ya asino wodi a chips compound. Oye premix na waton mfaso NAPO dam time premix committee wodi si dam dan no.
Okay.
Bentirize wo ho. Shama amena no. Premix no mfaso no oman ne chefa no wodi to asase. Abra omani nyini ya wo hia school wo Talo Oil Company ho da wo pe school dan no Talo so wo asase wo be school dan ama hon the mass asase no wo si school dan sido eko biakoye is a biakoye constituency premix ne mfaso no na what started the WDC one senior high school dining hall.
Okay.
In some communities, the premix and fasono, what is a scholarship fund, what the boy farefona wamba school. So the 53% of the profits are oye on managed no. Yen share emma obi mfa yen huye. As a result of which, I have made a public statement. In the last 8 years, premix are what Tony on managed fasono 53% of our managed chefano. It shall be accounted for. In fact, one chief fisherman has paved the way, has set the pace. He wrote to me as a minister that 53% profit for the community, no, Onopodo referred to only last 4 years, no, okay. Origin. So he held an accountability forum on the community. Excuse me. He held an accountability forum on the community. Now, what that chief fisherman did was to get the information of premix fuel supplies awaba ni community hall in the last 4 years. No, calculated 53% profit. No. It came to what entities kano. It came to 1.5 billion old Ghana cedis. Also, origin.
That is 15 million new cedis.
Also, origin. Also 1.5 billion.
Yeah. Old cedis.
Old cedis.
Yeah, that would be 15 million cedis.
I don't think so. I don't know. It's also origin. So they held an accountability forum, went into the account, and what was there was far less than
1.5.
Yeah, it's also origin. And I'm in support. Nyimpa kura oton premix no obi anyim hon.
Okay.
The people who sold premix obi anyim hon wo communities no mu. Enti abeje I'm just waiting for DCEs to be in place and then we initiate the accountability mechanisms. Just come and account. And we have all the information with National Premix Secretariat.
Okay.
The quantity of premix that went to every community, every landing beach committee, the information is there. And the price at which premix was supposed to be sold, and therefore the profit margin on it, and therefore the 53% that belongs to the community. Ebusia, the Misikan Nedisi, Yedi ye impuntu, nkakra. Or to the central government abeye. But central government afa kauni bi wa premix nodo.
Yeah.
Ama oba hwa mfasuno obenyano. Ono na odo base school dan ba wonfa mfasuno injures school dan na. Owa afa de gu ankutin ukotokum. We dey sisi abrosa na nkasa da to cars apart no what dey life. You account for it. This is the fisheries ministry's own version of oral. Nti ebe friend fisheral.
That's how the pedal bomb crew.
Or your man nesika.
For your papa na so a petition for the past 4 years.
Or not 4 years.
Or no land or no community.
No. Or calculating
1.5 billion.
Them no say. Menu them no can. No. Nti yebehwe. Yebeje.
Wow. Any accountability?
Oh, accountability. It's not right.
Is it going to be a committee that be invited or more for that discussion, Yana?
Yeah, but me trainer DC is the number.
Okay.
Yes, I shall honor now the mechanism at home. To the Adom campo.
Are you okay? Over across Badwam say based on specific
everywhere that premix went.
All the landing beaches.
All the landing beaches that premix went in the last 4 to 8 years. Everywhere that premix went. In fact, another person, from in the Nancy, there, premix account no, or money chefa account no, siko no, the outgone people, still signatories to the account. Akomuna Nancy ko inyo. And so you see, and so when things like this are going on, and we are trying to clean the system, and you have people coming out to say that we are sacking people and things. Look, let me give you another example of people that of positions that we have cancelled.
Okay.
Premix, Ofitoa, or straight to Landing Beach Committee. I want thanks no. So tell me why we need a regional premix coordinator, a district premix coordinator, a zonal premix coordinator, or yabade. Orishia tank no kwan wa him the premix gum ana or measure or yabade.
Accountability.
A him fatty.
Accountability.
A him fatty. See, the thing is this. The track that is leaving tour.
Yeah.
There's a tour official there who has given, I have it on my phone since yesterday. As the premix, the tanks are moving, premix coordinator is updating me.
Okay.
Ofitoa, premix coordinator nyim there, tank here to efiha, and OMCs. So I met with them and I told them, if your premix is up, your tank is supposed to move from here to there.
Okay.
We know how long it should travel. It will take. Yeah, the tracking systems of Boboho. Although if you have Kodra, all them company, you are blacklisted. And lift premix view.
And some more. Minister Bedasi.
No. And you know, premix no ofito, all straight to London Beach.
Zonal coordinators no cancel.
Yeah, cancel no. But this is what we did. If they would tell the truth. Because I've seen one of them do some social post.
Yeah.
We called them National Premix Coordinator Administrator. Called them all to a meeting and told them that the new regime, the system we are putting in place, we will not require these positions.
Okay.
But you'll be paid your February salary for doing nothing, and you'll be paid your March salary as severance. About the problem na pele why that got na Facebook na can. Meanwhile no regional adenedi no accountability no me fro wo ho a
asembeba. Honorable Emilia Hatha, Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture, and Republic Cancer, me and Como on Badwam. Medini Akwesi is Yamika Yinaho, Koso FOFD to Adom TV. Background.